Some of my fondest childhood memories are from volunteering with my grandmother. Helping others was her passion. She'd always say, the sweetest fruits of life come from serving others. And she was right.
At Shelter Insurance, we strive to make a positive impact in the communities where we work and live. For your auto, home, and life, find an agent at shelterinsurance.com.
There's a Kubota for every job. You'll find the one for your job at Gray Brothers, serving the Fort Smith and Poteau area. Gray Brothers equipment is staffed with friendly experts ready to help you step up to the Kubota mower, tractor, or excavator right for you. For residential, construction, farming, and more, Gray Brothers offers the machines and the service you can depend on. Kubota's signature orange is the sign of quality. At Gray Brothers, if you pick orange, you'll never get a lemon.
It feels like your world is falling apart when you lose someone you love. Since 1907, Agent Mallory Martin Funeral Home and Cremation Service in Salisaw has been helping families hold things together and take care of the million things that must be done during these difficult times. When you are overwhelmed by loss and don't know what to do, make a single phone call to the ones who do. Agent Mallory Martin Funeral Home and Cremation Service. A century of service, a lifetime of trust.
And welcome everyone to the Roger Sharp Activity Center. It is the Consolation Finals of the Armstrong Bank Sequoia County Area Classic. And we have a couple of great games for you tonight. Hello everyone, Justin Pettit along with the coach Randon Lowe. And Coach, last night's games were absolutely unbelievable. I don't know if we can match that tonight, but I think we got a couple of good ones for everybody.
It'd be really, really tough to match what happened last night. You had the girls' game was really, really competitive.
It was.
Came down to the last minute, and then the boys came down to the last 0.2 seconds.
0.2 seconds. Yeah, it was wild, which is exactly what you expect here at the Armstrong Bank tournament. Tonight's the Consolation Finals at first, the girls' game, Salisaw versus Vian, and following that, it's the boys' game, Salisaw versus Central. And that's what's unique about the county tournament, Coach. Any other year, Salisaw and Vian, Salisaw and Central, they wouldn't play. And right now, the county tournament, it happens, and it's a chance for the smaller schools to prove that they can hang with the bigger schools, and it's a chance for the bigger schools to say, hey, we're bigger. And, it's
right.
just the way it works.
Yeah, it is. And it helps both sides.
Yeah.
The thing that you get in a basketball contest with a larger school playing a smaller school is the smaller school is going to play a lot harder.
Yep.
So it's more like a playoff atmosphere. And then when you're a smaller school, you're going to see some length and some speed that you're not going to see necessarily on your schedule, but you'll match up with them somewhere in the playoffs. So it's a benefit for everybody.
And it's a benefit for us because we get great basketball. So it's been great. Each night has been great so far. I expect nothing less than that tonight. So we're going to take a quick timeout, and we'll be right back to get you started here on Mix TV Channel 19.
At Salisaw Lumber, we are more than just a lumber yard. We are your full-service lumber company, hardware store, and appliance and flooring center all in one. If you don't find what you need, we'll order it for you. Our guys are standing at the counter ready to wait on you. And if you can't take it with you, we can deliver it to you for only $10. At Salisaw Lumber, we've not forgot about good customer service. Salisaw Lumber saves you time, saves you money.
A to Z Variety in Fort Smith, Arkansas, your one-stop for endless options for home decor, furnishings, and more. Shop our wide selection of area rugs, curtains, beds, sofas, mattresses, dining tables, and much, much more. Grab a gift or two while you're here, and don't forget to check out our selection of gifts, apparel, and accessories. A to Z Variety Store, 479-434-5620. Come see us just off Garrison Avenue in Fort Smith.
At National Bank at Salisaw, we know that sometimes you need a little help to make that dream home a reality. We know that having something you need and having something you really want can often go hand in hand. And sometimes, when you need a little extra, it's not for you at all, but for something much more important. National Bank at Salisaw, money to lend with low interest rates. It's what we do. It's another way we can help.
This is more than a bundle. It's more than a combo deal. It's not just stuff. This is your home, your car. And you want to give them the protection they deserve. With home and auto insurance. State Farm agents get it. It's why they're here.
Talk to State Farm agent Shannon Van in Sallisaw today.
And welcome back to the Roger Sharp Activity Center. It is the Consolation Finals of the Armstrong Bank Sequoia County Area Classics Vian versus Sallisaw. Is a limited crowd tonight, limited crowd tomorrow too. That's kind of been the talk of everybody. If you haven't heard, I talked to Coach Armour just before we went on the air, and each school for tomorrow, both the third place and the championship games, each school was given tickets for their players to distribute. If there's any left, those will be sold at the door, first come, first served basis. So, we're happy to stick to the guidelines that the governor laid out earlier this month. So,
half capacity.
Half
correct?
capacity, 50% capacity. She thinks there'll be a few tickets left, but not many, because I think each player got 4 tickets that they could give away. And then, of course, you bring that here, and it's just like the state tournament. Your ticket for the afternoon session's only good for that. You can't use it to come back in. So it's different. It's weird. I know it's not the way we like it either.
So a lot of viewers.
A lot of viewers.
Because those games are going to be good.
They are, and of course we will be on the air on Mixed TV Channel 19 for tonight. We'll be here tomorrow afternoon, and we'll be here tomorrow night as well. And I tell you what, it's been an exciting tournament so far. I'm glad they were able to happen. There were questions even up until like a couple weeks ago. Was this going to happen? Shout out to all the schools who have worked together to make it work.
Our wrestling team's at a tournament right now.
Yeah.
They're at Cushing.
Yeah.
And there are no spectators, no cheerleaders allowed. So it's it's competitors only, and that's better than not having it.
That it is. It is. At the end of the day, we love to be in the building. I got an uncle. It broke his heart. He's not even going to be able to come to the tournament because he's the guy. He don't have a kid or a relative. He just likes coming and watching high school basketball. Has his whole life, and but luckily we set him up with his TV so he can watch the games. But we're fans too. We're thankful we're allowed in here to broadcast. We're luckily way away from everybody, but I will say that every school that we've been to has done a great job spreading people out. People wear masks, and again, say what you want. It stinks, but it's better than nothing.
Hey, if I was a high school basketball player and I had 4 tickets, I'd give my mom and dad one.
Yeah.
But those other 2 would be online. It would be a silent auction or something. But I'd make a little jingle on this.
Oh, Coach, you're going to give everybody bad ideas. But, it is what it is. And limited capacity, it is, and there's nothing we can really do about it. But that's the situation for both tomorrow. Afternoon session, again, 1:30 for the third place games, then 6:30, that's when the championship games will take place. But tonight, Vian, Sallisaw up first, and then Central Sallisaw in the boys game. But this Vian team, their football team played late, so they've only played, I think this is just their third game of the actually their fourth because they played the other night. So this will be their 4th game of the season, but they only played 1 game before the Christmas break, and they won that one, and then, of course, lost on Monday night, but then picked up a big win last night actually on Wednesday night to advance here as they defeated Gore. So, Vian is getting their feet under them, and, of course, Sallisaw, they've been fortunate. They played a few games, and Coach Curry in his first year here is really starting to get the team turned around.
Yeah, Sallisaw's starting to play a little better. They got out of the quarantine and, over Christmas break and starting to get a little bit of shape. But Vian has a lot of athletes on the floor. I've been sitting here watching them warm up, and, I have daughters their age. And, there's a whole lot of softball players that play basketball for Vian.
They are. All right, we're going to step aside for the national anthem. We'll be back on Mixed TV Channel 19.
Comfortable isn't the first word most people think of when they think about a dentist visit, but Aesthetic Dental Institute is different. Dr. Henshaw has been serving the community for over 25 years with expert dentistry. For cleanings and preventative care, IV and oral conscious sedation, cosmetic dentistry, bleaching, Invisalign, restorations, and even Botox, Aesthetic Dental Institute offers modern dentistry in a relaxed and calm environment. Schedule your complimentary consultation at salisawdentist.com.
Increase the value of your home instantly with luxurious granite from Salisaw Custom Granite. Stop by their showroom at 104 West Cherokee and capture their amazing selection of beautiful stones, all with unsurpassed quality. Whether you're building or remodeling, their expert craftsmen will ensure the finest countertop installation. Plus, they can meet almost any budget. Salisaw Custom Granite. Their reputation is carved in stone every day. For the ultimate in granite countertops, it's Salisaw Custom Granite.
See you guys.
Growing up, my parents always encouraged me to do what's right, even if it wasn't easy. I'd always hear my mother's voice say, "Do the right thing." That stuck with me. Every day, just do the right thing. That's it. The rest takes care of itself.
At Shelter Insurance, we believe in doing the right thing for our customers and our communities. For award-winning claims and sales service, find an agent at shelterinsurance.com.
Enjoy.
Thanks.
There's a meal for every morning on the D123 menu. Choose between a crispy McChicken biscuit or a sweet and savory chicken McGriddles and hash browns for only $2. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
And welcome back to the Rogers Sharp Activity Center. Here are the announcement of the starting lineups. There you have it, your starting lineups for the visiting team tonight. The Lady Diamonds are going to go with Ellie Martin, Brindley McDaniel, Christina Loudon, Mia Maxwell, and Kim Bridges. For the Lady Wolverines, who is the home team tonight, they will go with Casey Gibbons, Tayden Locust, Izzy Garrison, Kalisha Wright, and Greenlee Wells. It's going to be a good game.
This is going to be a good basketball game.
I think
probably a lot of extra effort plays.
I think you're right. So we're about to get underway here. Thanks, everyone, for tuning in. It's cold outside. Well, that's not the case here. We're about to get underway.
Nobody wants to be outside with a chainsaw right now.
No, absolutely not. Underway, Gibbons brings it down for the Lady Wolverines. They love to, pass and cut. Coach Ramos with a very old school offense. She likes to run, but we're going to have a jump ball just like that, and it's a turnover to the Lady Diamonds wearing their black and gray uniforms tonight. Jordans or Nikes? I can't
those
tell.
Are
Nikes. Same difference. Well, okay, no, same difference.
It is
don't get me started with that. Just turned away. It's going to be a nice save by Bridges. Well, attempted save, but she was out of bounds. So 2 quick turnovers for each team. Full court pressure. Coach Curry has his girls in the full court pressure. Greenlee Wells brings it down. Alicia Wright going to put it on the floor. Stop. Jump shot off the back of the iron. No good. Maxwell with a strong rebound. And the Lady Diamonds looking to get a shot attempt off at least this time. Kim Bridges, left wing. She can shoot the three. Tries to throw it down low to Maxwell into traffic. And it's going to go out of bounds off of Salisaw back to Vian. So Little bit of nerves, I think, for both teams here. Again, these teams don't play each other, so they're still filling each other out.
Yeah, they're going to come out and they're going to bout it a little bit.
That's all right. We're going to have a sideline warning to Vian. Actually, going to say it stays with Salisaw, so that's a sideline warning on Vian. Bridges thought about a 3. Instead, she'll give it to McDaniel. Down low to Maxwell. Right on her. Out to Bridges. That's going to be a good matchup tonight. Right on Maxwell. Christina Loudon. Ellie Martin. Ellie fakes a 3. Bounce pass to Bridges. Top of the key three-pointer. Just off the iron. Rebound right. Here come the Lady Wolverines on the fast break. Felicia's going to take it all the way off the glass. Good. Cross court.
That was
down
a lot
the
of
court.
athleticism right there by center. Going coast to coast like Shaq used to do when he was a young man.
Yep. 2-0. 6:35 to go here in the first period. Lady Diamonds with the basketball. Down low, Maxwell. Over to McDaniel at the top of the key. Brindley looking for Maxwell down low. She has it. Garrison's on her right now. Back to Martin. Ellie going to drive, cut off by Locust. Bridges going to fire another 3. That one's off the mark, no good. Rebound, Maxwell put back, no good. Loudon's put back, no good. And rebound right. So Lady Diamonds with a couple of point-blank misses. It's going to go almost off the hands of Gibbons. She's able to reel it in. Wells to Locust. She can shoot the 3 off the iron. Rebound Loudon. It's going to go off. Well, it went under the table, but it's going to be Lady Diamond basketball. So no pressure from Vian.
You know, number 10, the Locust girl, she had a nice quick release.
Yeah.
She got it gone.
She's another one. She's a junior now, but her and Wright both played as freshmen and, on some really good teams. And they got a lot of great experience, and it's starting to pay off. As Ellie Martin drives, cannot finish. Again, Wright just being there caused trouble. It's a loose ball, and Locust has it for the Lady Wolverines.
That's 3 layups that are misses for the Black Diamonds.
Yeah, they're going to have to correct that real quick. But, again, just Wright's presence down low, getting her hands up is – causing distractions. We kind of saw that last Wednesday for Salisaw against Gore, just getting their hands up, and Gore had all kinds of trouble. As the missed shot was rebounded by Maxwell, I think the Lady Diamonds got to get a little more aggressive, too, because Vian's definitely the aggressor right now. Brindley to Ellie, and Ellie being guarded by Wells, who's also got quick feet. Now it's going to be a zone for the Wolverines. Looks like a 1-3-1. In the paint, Mia has it knocked away by Wright. It's still on the floor, though. They're going to drive for it. It's still on the ground, and Maxwell comes away with it. Lady Diamonds need to set some offense up here.
Yeah, their offense is not looking very good right now. They need to settle down.
As Vian comes out in the zone, it's stolen by Wells. She's going to go all the way up into the lane. It's good. So Greenlee with her first basket. And it's 4-0 Lady Wolverines. But still, through all that, you're only down 4, Coach. You got to get your feet here.
All 4 points for Vian are off turnovers. So,
which Salisaw has 4 of now early on. Martin picks up her dribble. Loudon comes out to help. Ellie in the paint. Nice move. Has it blocked by Garrison. She tried to hang just a little too far, and Garrison able to keep it. And Wells' shot is no good, but she's fouled. Drew that foul for sure. Fouls on McDaniel, her first team foul. And Coach Curry is going to take a 30-second timeout, so we will keep it right here. As you're right, Coach. Lady Diamonds have only give up 4 points, but they've all been on the fast break.
Yes, every one of them. And they're turnovers that are corrected. They're unforced errors.
Yeah, and, you don't see – I don't think the Lady Diamonds have seen much zone this year. Most of the teams they play to play man-to-man, and it does make a difference. And, coming out in that zone, and we'll see if they can adjust that, change the offense up a little.
Now, Vian's done a really good job of jumping the passes, too. They're in the passing lane. There's no easy passes right now, so this is going to be a good basketball game.
Yeah, quick hands, much like we saw last night with the Vian boys team. A lot of very quick hands for both the Vian teams. But Salisaw, they have the size advantage. Believe it or not, but they do with Maxwell and Loudon
down
low.
There's not many teams that are not going to have the size advantage.
So I think they're going to have to use that to their advantage. So Wells will go to the line for 2 shots. Greenlee's first one is good. She has 3. One more she's another one that was played a lot as a freshman, and it's paying off here in her junior year. So 4 points for Wells. It's 6-0. Lady Wolverines. Again, 1-3-1 zone for Vian. Christina Loudon finds Maxwell, who's immediately double teamed. And there's Mia's turnaround shot. Good. She'll make that all night.
You think they was tuned in to you? And you told them what to do?
Changed up their offense and went a little more motion there, and that's how you break the zone. 6-2. Vian still in front. Garrison double team. Has it knocked away, and they're going to call a foul. They might get Brindley for her second. Yep. Her second team foul. So Addison Sullivan will check into the game and give Brindley a rest with those 2 fouls.
Yeah, she got those 2 fouls awful quick.
Back
it's not lack of effort. So
no, that's true. They were hustle fouls, which coaches don't like, but they understand. As Casey Gibbons' shot is no good. Loudon tries to get the rebound, cannot. Put back by Macy Smith is no good, who's checked into the game, but she's fouled.
She showed a lot of athleticism down there.
She's got good bloodlines for basketball. So sophomore will get 2 free throws. First one, no good. She'll have one more. Try to add to this lead here. Smith's second one on the way. That one's no good. Fighting for the rebound is Locust. It takes out our scoreboard camera, so you'll have to give us a second while Trent Christian fixes it. 3:24 to go. It's 6-2. Sullivan.
Does Christian even know how to fix it anymore?
Oh, yeah, he got it. It took him a second, but he's got it.
It's been a while.
Bridges fakes a 3. Long pass over to Sullivan. Addison fakes a 3. Drive. Shot is up. No good. Maxwell with the rebound. Put back. No good. Rebound Loudon. Put back. No good. Second rebound and gets it to go.
2 trips in a row. They got the ball down low. Even off a missed shot, it's still getting down there to the Twin Towers. If you will.
6-4. Greenlee Wells 3-pointer. Back of the iron. No good. Nia Maxwell long rebound. And now she'll hand it off to Sullivan as we're under 3 here in the first period already. Maxwell again in the paint. Layup no good. Loudon rebound. Put back no good. Locust tries to get it. Cannot. It's out of bounds. And it's Vian basketball as Wright will check back into the game. I think Coach Ramos took her out, and Sallisaw got a couple of easy buckets down low, and they're going to put her back in to see if she can't solve that problem.
Yeah, I saw that one coming.
Casey Gibbons, a softball player, as you mentioned. And it's going to be a pass that's knocked away by Ellie Martin. Addison Sullivan has it. Now she'll pick up her dribble, kick it to Bridges. Kim going to fire one from Russell Westbrook range. It's no good. Ellie Martin tries to save it, and she does. Nice hustle play by Ellie. Skating around the perimeter. Ellie taking her time.
You know, the Black Diamonds are being patient.
The shot by Maxwell is good, and we're tied. So Maxwell with 4. 6-0 run for the Lady Diamonds to tie this one back up.
You called for them to go to the post players, and they scored 6 in a row.
That's what they do. Right from the free throw line, no good. It's going to be a long rebound by Ellie Martin. And now Loudon, they have the size advantage, even with Wright in there. Both Loudon and Maxwell are taller than she is. Out to Sullivan. Sullivan fakes it in. That's what happens. You get your interior game going. It opens the outside up, and Lady Diamonds can hit some threes.
Oh, yeah.
She can't turn them all over like that.
No, the unforced errors are what kills you in basketball. If
they
make a play, they make a play against you, but you can't turn it over yourself.
Especially in what's turning out to be a very close game. But get those correct. It's better to get them over with early, though, that's for sure. Right at the free throw line. Bounce pass to Garrison. Backdoor shot, no good. She's hit hard, and she'll go to the line for 2. Man, we've had some physical basketball games. It sucked at the county tournament, just brings it out of people. So Garrison at the line. First free throw is up and no good. So Vian struggling from the line. Just 2 of 5 now. One more for the junior. It's up and good. So she gets that one and breaks the tie at 7-6 as Jayla Douglas will check in for the Lady Diamonds. Christina Loudon will take a seat, well deserved.
I'm going to let her rest the last minute of the quarter. Be ready to go in the second quarter.
That's that Russell Westbrook. When he was with the Thunder, that was him. The last 2 minutes he was out, and he got in and would rest into the second period. That was like his designated break as Martin drives inside, cannot get it to go. Fighting for the rebound is Douglas. She gets it. And now Maxwell has it off the glass, no good. Right with the rebound. And now they're going to get Martin with the foul on the reach in. Ellie's first foul, just the third team foul against Sallisaw. Actually, they got that as her second, but okay, now they change it. Here at Mulder, they put the player first, then the foul.
Oh, okay.
So it's like a second or two behind. 30 seconds left.
That's Coach Ellis. We're going to bring Coach Ellis for that.
Well, Coach Hickson did it too last night. Must be a football thing. Vian looks like they're going to hold it for the last shot with 21 seconds to go, up 7-6. As Greenlee Wells will dribble out next to the Bulldog logo. Now Douglas picks her up. 10 seconds. Locust Gibbons right at the free throw line. Over to Garrison. She's going to drive. Maxwell with the swat. Sallisaw with 2 seconds. Are they going to get a shot off Martin? Going to fire it from half court. No. Good. So at the end of one, it's Vian 7, Sallisaw 6. We're back on Mix TV Channel 19.
Do you care for an aging loved one? Are you concerned about them and their daily welfare? Call Peters Agency for personalized and compassionate home health and hospice care. Peters Agency is available right now. Together, you can create a caring plan for your loved one. From dressing and grooming to meals and transportation, your loved one will feel comfortable and cared for. A solution is simple and only a phone call away.
Peters Agency provides comprehensive, family-oriented health care
with the belief that care with prayer changes things.
Injuries happen. It's part of the game. When they happen, athletes deserve the best treatment available. Northeastern Health System in Sallisaw is here for you. Updated facilities and leading ER radiology and physical therapy departments provide top quality treatment, ensuring student athletes are back in the classroom and on the court as quickly as possible. So play hard and rest easy, teams, because Northeastern Health Systems has got your back.
Well, it was an exciting first period, which is to be expected, and the Lady Wolverines lead Sallisaw 7-6, scoring for Vian, Greenlee Wells 4, 2 for Kalisha Wright, 1 for Isabella Garrison. For Sallisaw, 4 for Maxwell, 2 for Loudon. And they switched it up there about halfway through the first period. Their coach started going down in the post, but Vian quickly adjusted.
Yeah, that's exactly where their advantage is. I mean, I think he called a 30-second timeout, Coach Curry did, and ever since then, I believe they've touched the ball every trip.
Yeah, and that's a good thing. They took Loudon out to get her a breather. Now she's back out there, just underway here in the second. It's like Sallisaw's going with the zone as well. No, it's man-to-man. Garrison drives, shot no good. She's tried that a couple of times, and Maxwell's made her pay for it every time. Lady Diamonds with the chance to take the lead this strip.
And that's the length we've been talking about and the advantage, that the Black Diamonds have with the height and the length.
Oh, look at that move by Loudon. She drove, the defender moved out of the way, and it's the easiest layup she'll ever have.
Right.
4 points for Loudon, and it's 8-7 Lady Diamonds with their first lead of the night. Right at the free throw line. Quadruple team. Shot no good. Fighting for the rebound. It goes off of Vian and will go back to Sallisaw. Every time Wright gets the ball, they just collapse on her.
Right, and rightfully so.
Right, so somebody's going to have to step up for Vian. And Garrison's trying, but she's trying to drive the paint, and she's just outsized down there. And Sallisaw doing a good job of not fouling as Brindley McDaniel drives, runs into Kalisha Wright, loses the basketball, and here comes Greenlee Wells quickly down the court. Now Vian will motion some offense. Macy Smith out there. Now she's running the key. That's right, at the free throw line. She's been there all night long, hasn't got one of those shots to go yet. It goes out of bounds off Sallisaw and will stay with Vian.
She's getting good looks. They're just not falling for her right now.
Yeah, if you're the Lady Diamonds, you want that to start or keep that way, because if she starts hitting them, it's trouble. Three-point shot missed by Gibbons, and Wright gets the rebound, and she's fouled and will go to the line. Fouls on number 22, Christina Loudon. That's just her first.
You know, I hate to bring up stuff, but you know how I love talking about the officials.
Yeah.
The foul count is 6-0.
That's true. It is 6-0. As Wright hits the first one.
Just because I finally get a mic. And
Yeah.
You know.
Don't you wish you had one during football games?
No. No, I do not.
Second one on the way. It's good. So Wright hits them both, and it's 9-8 Lady Wolverines. Martin being guarded by Gibbons. Brindley McDaniel open for they've had an open three shot just about every possession down as it's over the head of Martin. Tayden Locust going to drive, layup too hard. Rebound Gibbons put back, and we're going to have a foul. I think the foul's going to be on Sullivan. Team foul again. I got him at 5. I must have missed something in there. Gibbons misses the first one. Thankfully for Sallisaw, Vian is not shooting free throws well tonight.
No, it's noticeably.
Yeah, the difference.
Yeah, that's a difference.
Yeah, 7-0 on the fouls right now. 6 minutes to go here in the second. Martin down low to Sullivan, but Wright knocks it out of the way.
She's quick. She's athletic.
Yeah.
I like 20.
Yeah, she's been that way since she was a freshman, and has been about the same size too. So maybe an inch or two taller, but she's always tough down there. Bridges tries to throw it to Maxwell. It's knocked away, and there's going to be a foul. They're going to get Felicia Wright with the foul. Her first team fouls. The Sallisaw fans are excited that they finally called a foul on Vian.
They saw the 0 up there, too.
Wouldn't be the same without fans. I'm glad they're letting some in. Down low to Maxwell. It's going to go off of her foot back to Sallisaw.
Well, a lot of guys, they'll overlap and they'll do football, basketball, and baseball. I don't recognize these guys, so I can talk freely.
I recognize them, but just from basketball, though.
Yeah.
But again, it's hard for us to know who they are at football. Right shot's no good. Rebound, Martin. They're going to get Macy Smith with the foul over the back. Her first. Yeah, it's hard to tell when they got hats and stuff on from way up where we sat. So,
well, some of them, you know them when you walk in the stadium, man.
10-8 Wolverines. 5:17 to go here in the second period. Sullivan down low to Maxwell. Mia shot off the glass. Good. Nice looking play by the Lady Diamonds. And
you know, the later it gets in the season, the more it seems like it's easier for Mia to score. She's scoring a lot more than it looks a lot easier on her.
Lady Diamonds forced the turnover, and then Locust commits the foul. Her first, third team foul. So good defense by the Lady Diamonds. Coach Curry doing a good job of adjusting here, which is something that we saw last night from all four teams.
Yeah, where are you going with this, man? They all did.
Down low, Maxwell wide open, and Mia, with her 8th point, gives Sallisaw the lead back, 12-10. They've turned on the full court pressure. Ryan doing a good job of cutting through it, though. Gibbons going to take it all the way. Shot deflected by Maxwell into the hands of Kim Bridges. She tried to draw the foul, but Maxwell wanted none of it. Martin. Sullivan going to fire a three-pointer. Rattles out. Rebound, Macy Smith. Here comes the Wolverines quickly down the court. Smith over to Gibbons. Brindley Wells. Top of the key over to Locust. Locust going to fire a long three. It's no good. Martin with the rebound. She'll throw it down court to Sullivan, and it's going to go out of bounds back to Vian. Had the right idea, just led the receiver a little too far.
She did. I saw it. I saw exactly what she was doing.
We're going to have a timeout on the court. We'll take it with them. We'll be back on Mix TV Channel 19.
Some of my fondest childhood memories are from volunteering with my grandmother. Helping others was her passion. She'd always say, the sweetest fruits of life come from serving others. And she was right.
At Shelter Insurance, we strive to make a positive impact in the communities where we work and live. For your auto, home, and life, find an agent at shelterinsurance.com.
3 minutes and 58 seconds left in the second period. It's 12-10 Sallisaw. Lady Diamond's doing a great job, Coach, of forcing turnovers and getting points in the paint.
You know, it's what they did last year. We won a lot of games because they were playing defense, and it's because they're tall and long and they're willing to play hard. And it looks like it's coming back a little bit.
Yeah, but Vian almost throws it away. Right at the free throw line. Drive, shot, no good. We're going to have a travel. Oh, no, they're going to call offensive foul on Wright. Said that she shoved.
I didn't see that, but, I mean, it is what it is.
That's her second, 14 foul. Lady Diamonds a chance to add to their lead. Sallisaw taking their time. Sullivan, she had thoughts of shooting a three and lost the ball. Gets a shot off, but it's no good. Brindley Wells all the way down the court, going to drive. Layup is blocked. Brindley McDaniel does a great job. Now they're going to try to cut her off, and Vian thinks better of it. They're going to get back on defense, try to guard that post. In the lane, McDaniel with a shot and one. Brindley does a great job on defense, gets the block, then goes down the court and gets rewarded with the basket.
And you know what I really liked about that is she saw that it wasn't really a great fast break opportunity, so she stopped. She's going to set it up. Nobody's there. She goes and scores.
Chance for the M1. The foul was on Macy Smith. Her second. She completes the old-fashioned three-point play, and it's the biggest lead of the night for Sallisaw, 15-10. Checking in for the Lady Wolverines is Harley Carlton. And Wright dribbles it off her foot. And it's going to go, she tries to save it, but goes out of bounds. So it'll be Sallisaw basketball. As Vian getting a little frustrated here. The Sallisaw's really amped up the defense. Kim Bridges to throw it in. Ellie Martin, nice bounce pass to Martin, or to Maxwell. Turnaround shot, no good. It's going to go out of bounds to Vian. But that was a nice play.
It was.
A nice pass to Ellie, and 9 times out of 10, Mia's going to make that shot. That was just the one time she didn't.
Yeah.
That's what you want if you're Sallisaw. Good looks like that. Vian trying to get some points. It's been a while since they made a field goal, and then they throw it away again.
You know, I've been impressed with Sallisaw tonight. This is the first time they've really played defense like they did last year at all. Maybe they're getting their legs back from the quarantine and the break and everything else.
30-second timeout for
I have a
Coach
wrestling
Ramos.
update.
Okay.
Jackson McTire is no longer in the tournament at Cushing.
No, that's his first time playing wrestling in a long time, though, right?
Yeah, 6th or 7th grade, something like that. I asked him how he's doing, and he just got back to me and said, "Oh, I'm already out."
Oh, well.
That's okay. I mean, hey, he's in the playoffs too.
Doesn't he play baseball too? How's he
He
going to
does.
make that work?
I mean, he's Lift's first hour. Man.
I was told
play them all.
he's going to, he's tried to sign about 3 times now.
Right, we get quarantined every time.
And Chris, his dad calls me, all right, man, we got it set up. And he'll call me, man, but we've got it set, I think, for a week from Monday now. I think he's going to sign with his buddies, Hunter Hutchinson, I believe somebody else too. So we'll have coverage of that and bring it to you. So always good when we get our kids from this area going to college, no matter what levels. They turn it over, pardon me. So Vian has not hit a field goal in a long time. They've scored points, but it's all been from the free throw line.
Right.
So Salazar's defense is really good right now. Wells driving, trying to draw the foul, cannot. And give Maxwell credit for staying straight up and not using her body and getting the foul.
Even girls like Brindley taking the ball down right now, she's so long. She has long arms. And, I mean, it's, they're playing good defense.
Good defense by Wright there, too. And she's doing a good job of not, Maxwell's getting inside, and she's also doing a great job, standing straight up, not drawing the foul. So
Vian's going to figure it out.
Yeah. Yeah, and
too many good athletes out there not to.
They are, and they got. But this defense from Salazar, the backdoor pass to Smith is knocked away by Mia Maxwell. That's how you solve that. They get it to Sullivan on the fast break. She's outmanned, and we'll get it back to Maxwell, and we're going to have a foul. I think they're going to get Greenlee Wells with the foul. What was the foul count at one point? 7-0?
It was 7-0.
7-6 now. So.
And it's crazy to me. People can't tell me it's not true. Sallisaw fans get excited about the first foul. The officials look up and see the foul count. Now we're even all of a sudden.
Oh, Mia drops that one. She was looking for the turnaround, but nice defense by Sullivan to swat it out. And it will stay with Vian, though. And now Coach Curry's going to call a full timeout. We'll take it with him. We'll be back on Mix TV Channel 19.
There's a Kubota for every job. You'll find the one for your job at Gray Brothers. Serving the Fort Smith and Poteau area, Gray Brothers equipment is staffed with friendly experts ready to help you step up to the Kubota mower, tractor, or excavator right for you. For residential, construction, farming, and more, Gray Brothers offers the machines and the service you can depend on. Kubota's signature orange is the sign of quality. At Gray Brothers, if you pick orange, you'll never get a lemon.
It feels like your world is falling apart when you lose someone you love. Since 1907, Agent Mallory Martin Funeral Home and Cremation Service in Sallisaw has been helping families hold things together and take care of the million things that must be done during these difficult times. When you are overwhelmed by loss and don't know what to do, make a single phone call to the ones who do. Agent Mallory Martin Funeral Home and Cremation Service. A century of service, a lifetime of trust.
We're supposed to give a shout out to Coach Gerke for her shoes again tonight. Brandon, she's back to her brown shoes and black pants.
She is. Her ankles are so big.
She told me she don't care. She don't care. Down low to right, Kalisha tries to drive, and they finally got Mia with the foul. They've been trying to draw a foul on Mia all night long and have not been able to do so, but she hooked Kalisha there, and so she'll go to the line.
Is that the first?
That's the first foul on Mia Maxwell. First one for Wright is good. She's 3 of 3 from the line tonight, has 5 points.
She's a really good player. I like her.
Yeah, she is, and she's tough, too. You'll see. She gets the roll. Hey, it doesn't happen much on this rim down here, so she got the touch, too. So 15-12 as we approach a minute to go here in the first half. 3-point lead for Sallisaw. Again, it's been a long time since Vian's made a field goal. Again, they're making points at the free throw line, but not hitting any baskets. I'm going to get number 3, Harley Carlton with the foul.
I think that with Vian not making the field goals is the Black Diamonds are really playing hard, tough defense right now.
They are. First one from McDaniel is off the mark. Maxwell swats it to Sullivan. And Lady Diamonds retain possession. Ellie Martin at the free throw line, off the glass, good. Remember, she had a slow first half at Gore the other night and then absolutely turned it on in the second half. And there she has good defense, but Vian able to keep it. Again, it's Wright trying to get the foul.
That's a nice, tough rebound.
Oh, they're going to get Kalisha with the foul. You don't want her to get in foul trouble. That's her third. So it'll be 1-1 all the way at the other end for Ellie Martin. As Coach Ramos is saying, she's calm, but I tell you, she's in that ref's ear, though. She's just calm. A lot calmer about it.
She goes and puts on her shoes. They better get out of the way because she can flat play.
Yeah. First one from Martin's no good. Rebound Macy Smith, and they're going to get Ellie with the foul trying to get the steal. So we may have a free throw shooting contest here in the last 37 seconds. Garrison's going to check into the game. They're going to get Wright out because they don't want to get her fourth foul in the last half minute of this period in this half. So Macy's at the line. She's struggled there. She's 0 of 2. Make it 0 of 3. Sallisaw with a chance to add to their lead, up 17-12. Bridges needs some help. Finds it with Ellie Martin. Ellie over to Sullivan. Addison with a long three off the front of the iron. Rebound, Maxwell back to Sullivan. 20 seconds, and it's going to be stolen by Carlton. And Harley's going to dribble out of there somehow. Got through 3 Lady Diamonds. Looks like Vianne's going to wait for the last shot. They got Garrison down low. She's going to drive, and they're going to get, they're going to get Maxwell with a foul there.
No, they call it on Ellie.
Oh, yeah, okay. It was a block, clean block from Maxwell, but I guess Ellie got her with the body.
I guess.
I didn't see it. Honestly, I wouldn't. That may be Ellie. That's Ellie's third. That's, oof.
It is what it is.
Garrison hits the free throw, and it's her second point.
But also on the flip side of it, there were some touchy calls against the Wolverines that I'm not sure were,
6 points for Vian in this period, all of them from the free throw line. Make it 7. 3 seconds, 17-14. Sullivan from half court. No good. It's out of bounds. And that's how the first half ends. It's exciting. No surprise. Sallisaw 17, Vian 14. We're back on Mix TV Channel 19.
At Sallisaw Lumber, we are more than just a lumber yard. We are your full-service lumber company, hardware store, and appliance and flooring center all in one. If you don't find what you need, we'll order it for you. Our guys are standing at the counter ready to wait on you. And if you can't take it with you, we can deliver it to you for only $10. At Sallisaw Lumber, we've not forgot about good customer service. Sallisaw Lumber saves you time, saves you money.
A to Z Variety in Fort Smith, Arkansas, your one stop for endless options for home decor, furnishings, and more. Shop our wide selection of area rugs, curtains, beds, sofas, mattresses, dining tables, and much, much more. Grab a gift or two while you're here, and don't forget to check out our selection of gifts, apparel, and accessories. A to Z Variety Store, 479-434-5620. Come see us just off Garrison Avenue in Fort Smith.
At National Bank of Sallisaw, we know that sometimes you need a little help to make that dream home a reality. We know that having something you need and having something you really want can often go hand in hand. And sometimes, when you need a little extra, it's not for you at all, but for something much more important. National Bank of Sallisaw, money to lend with low interest rates. It's what we do. It's another way we can help.
This is more than a bundle. It's more than a combo deal. It's not just stuff. This is your home, your car. And you want to give them the protection they deserve. With home and auto insurance. State Farm agents get it. It's why they're here.
Talk to State Farm agent Shannon Van in Sallisaw today.
Comfortable isn't the first word most people think of when they think about a dentist visit, but Aesthetic Dental Institute is different. Dr. Henshaw has been serving the community for over 25 years with expert dentistry. For cleanings and preventative care, IV and oral conscious sedation, cosmetic dentistry, bleaching, Invisalign, restorations, and even Botox, Aesthetic Dental Institute offers modern dentistry in a relaxed and calm environment. Schedule your complimentary consultation at salisawdentist.com.
Increase the value of your home instantly with luxurious granite from Sallisaw Custom Granite. Stop by their showroom at 104 West Cherokee and capture their amazing selection of beautiful stones, all with unsurpassed quality. Whether you're building or remodeling, their expert craftsmen will ensure the finest countertop installation. Plus, they can meet almost any budget. Sallisaw Custom Granite. Their reputation is carved in stone every day. For the ultimate in granite countertops, it's Sallisaw Custom Granite.
See you guys.
Growing up, my parents always encouraged me to do what's right, even if it wasn't easy. I'd always hear my mother's voice say, "Do the right thing." That stuck with me. Every day, just do the right thing. That's it. The rest takes care of itself.
At Shelter Insurance, we believe in doing the right thing for our customers and our communities. For award-winning claims and sales service, find an agent at shelterinsurance.com.
Enjoy.
Thanks.
There's a meal for every morning on the D123 menu. Choose between a crispy McChicken biscuit or a sweet and savory chicken McGriddles and hash browns for only $2. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Welcome back to the Roger Sharp Activity Center, where the Sallisaw Lady Diamonds lead the Vian Lady Wolverines 17-14. Looking at the leading scorers for Vian, Kalisha Wright, 6 points, 4 points for Greenlee Wells, 3 for Isabella Garrison. I'll get it right eventually, folks. 1 for Casey Gibbons. For Sallisaw, Mia Maxwell has 8, Christina Loudon 4, 3 Brindley McDaniel, 2 Ellie Martin. Vian scored 7 points in the second period, every one of those from the free throw line. In fact, all but 4 of their points have been from the free throw line tonight. So that tells me, A, they're having a hard time scoring from outside, and B, Sallisaw is doing a really good job with their defense.
They are. That's the first time I've seen them play defense all year. And, Vian's going to figure it out. They're in there getting coached. And when they come back in the second half, they're going to have a game plan.
Yeah, I don't know what they can do stopping, like you said, the two tall young ladies for Sallisaw and Loudon and Maxwell, especially as aggressive as Mia's playing. I'm surprised she's only got, I think she picked up she's only got 1 foul. That's because she's been playing very aggressive. And
she has, but I think the height advantage and her length is really helping her out to where she's doing well of keeping her body from hitting the other girl's body, but with her length, she's able to block a lot of shots. I bet she has 4 or 5 block shots.
Yeah, she does, and she's doing a really good job on the fast break, and the whole team is getting back because that's Vian. They really like to do that, hit the fast break, and Salisaw's done a good job. So not a ton of scoring in the first half, but still great basketball, and it's going to be a great second half as well. So we'll take a final timeout, come back with the third period here on Mix TV Channel 19.
Do you care for an aging loved one? Are you concerned about them and their daily welfare? Call Peters Agency for personalized and compassionate home health and hospice care. Peters Agency is available right now. Together, you can create a caring plan for your loved one. From dressing and grooming to meals and transportation, your loved one will feel comfortable and cared for. A solution is simple and only a phone call away.
Peters Agency provides comprehensive, family-oriented health care
with the belief that care with prayer changes things.
Injuries happen. It's part of the game. When they happen, athletes deserve the best treatment available. Northeastern Health System in Sallisaw is here for you. Updated facilities and leading ER radiology and physical therapy departments provide top quality treatment, ensuring student athletes are back in the classroom and on the court as quickly as possible. So play hard and rest easy, teams, because Northeastern Health Systems has got your back.
Some of my fondest childhood memories are from volunteering with my grandmother. Helping others was her passion. She'd always say, the sweetest fruits of life come from serving others. And she was right.
At Shelter Insurance, we strive to make a positive impact in the communities where we work and live. For your auto, home, and life, find an agent at shelterinsurance.com.
There's a Kubota for every job. You'll find the one for your job at Gray Brothers, serving the Fort Smith and Poteau area. Gray Brothers equipment is staffed with friendly experts ready to help you step up to the Kubota mower, tractor, or excavator right for you. For residential, construction, farming, and more, Gray Brothers offers the machines and the service you can depend on. Kubota's signature orange is the sign of quality. At Gray Brothers, if you pick orange, you'll never get a lemon.
It feels like your world is falling apart when you lose someone you love. Since 1907, Agent Mallory Martin Funeral Home and Cremation Service in Sallisaw has been helping families hold things together and take care of the million things that must be done during these difficult times. When you are overwhelmed by loss and don't know what to do, make a single phone call to the ones who do. Agent Mallory Martin Funeral Home and Cremation Service. A century of service, a lifetime of trust.
And welcome back to the Roger Sharp Activity Center. So we're trying to get our headphone volume figured out here. I think we did. People don't realize how annoying it is if you only got one side or one side's like fluctuating. It's very annoying, but we got it figured out. Sallisaw has the ball and a 17-14 lead as we're underway here in the third period. Looks like Vian, I thought they might have switched up, but looks like they're going to stay in a zone defense. Try to throw a backdoor pass, and it's knocked away, and Garrison has it for Vian gets it to Greenlee Wells, and Greenlee will back up and try to set some offense here. Vian needs a field goal. They don't need points. They need a field goal desperately, as Locust almost loses it. Able to reel it back in. Long pass over to Wells. Down low to right. Felicia trying to use her body. Cannot get it to go. Locust with the rebound. Put back. Cannot get it to go. Maxwell. So, again, Vian just cannot buy a shot right now.
But they got good looks there.
They did.
They got good looks. It just didn't fall for them.
And now they got Mia Maxwell wide open. They got caught sleeping there, and now we're going to have a foul on McDaniel. I believe that is Brindley's fourth. She fouled Gibbons. Locust will throw it in. They got her at 3. See, I missed something. This is Maxwell. Man, Mia's doing such a good job here tonight.
Now, she's playing really well, but the one thing I'm noticing more about Vian coming out after half is they're being more patient with the ball.
Yeah, but you're right. They just can't get a shot to go in. They've had looks as Locust will fake a 3 and drive. Shot is blocked by Maxwell. They're going to say she got her with the body. It's going to be Mia's second. And that'll put Locust at the line for 2 shots. First one is up and good. And yeah, Vian has really started shooting the free throws better, but again, they just cannot get a shot from the field. Second one from Locust is in and good. I guess until you can get the shot to fall, it's better to hit your free throws. 19-16.
Right. Hit those free ones.
Get something. I guess it really doesn't matter, as long as you're scoring. Sullivan, her pass is knocked in the air, and it's recovered by Wells. I noticed Vian's getting a better job of getting her hands in the air, too, here in the second half. Wells takes it all the way again. No shot. Macy Smith's put back no good. Her second one is no good, and Maxwell has it, and she's going to get tripped, and I think they're going to get Locust with the trip. They are. Hayden second. It's 3-point, just a one-possession game here. It's kind of just like last night, just not as high scoring. Back and forth, back and forth.
You know, Vian's a scrappy team, too. They're playing hard, tough defense as well.
Long pass to Maxwell. Down low to Martin. Ellie loses the shot, but she's going to get fouled by Smith.
And like right there, man, I don't know if that's a foul.
It is, and let me tell you, because she caught her with her arm. But that's one of those fouls that she'll learn as Macy gets older. It's just so it's almost like a block in the back. It's just right there, and you want to do it, and you know you're not supposed to, but you do it anyway.
Well,
Ellie hits the first one.
I think these guys needed a breather. That's why they blew the whistle.
Hey, whatever you got to do. Ellie gets them both. Extends the lead back out. 21-16. .556 left here in the third. Ball's out of bounds. Back to Sallisaw. So Vian. A lot of unforced errors as Carlton checks back in for Gibbons. Coach Ramos just trying to find anything. They were pressing at first, but Sallisaw was able to beat it and score some quick points, so they've dropped out of that as Brindley's going to drive and get fouled. It's going to be on Carlton.
One thing I've really liked and noticed about this game with Sallisaw and Vian's girls playing is each team is picking each other up off the ground.
Yeah.
They're playing hard, and they're getting it on, but they're playing with a lot of sportsmanship.
Love to see that. Love to see that. Yeah, it's it's weird. Oh,
a lot of schools and towns don't do that a lot.
No, they don't. Bridges long pass to Martin. Martin going to drive inside the paint. Flip to Maxwell. Mia's shot is good. 12 points for Maxwell.
That's a nice look.
Biggest lead of the night for Sallisaw. 23-16 as they put on the press. Macy to Greenlee. Long pass to Locust. Now Tatum has it back. Garrison at the free throw line. Long layup, no good. Maxwell swats it in the air. Garrison has it back. Put back, no good. And they're going to get Carlton over the back as Vian just continues to struggle from the field.
And I think Mia has a whole lot to do with that.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, she's down there working her butt off, and when she gets her arm and she sticks it straight in the air, you got to shoot over somebody that's 8 foot.
Yeah.
And when you're 5 foot even, that's tough to do.
Yeah, Vian just can't get a shot from the outside, so they're trying the inside. That's not working, so I don't know. Not many other options left besides the free throw line, which they're doing a great job of hitting the free throws. Lady Diamonds really taking their time here. Bridges in the corner. Down low to Maxwell, and it goes off of her hand.
Well, I feel bad at Road on stage, but I can't take off.
Listen, they're younger, and they can.
Oh, she's a lot better athlete than I am right now. There's no question.
Let them get it. It's going to go off of, they thought it went off of Martin, but it actually is not. It's going to be Sallisaw basketball. Oh, now they're going to change it.
Yeah, the other two guys said the other way, so they worked together on that one.
Yeah, this guy here that called it was actually behind the play and could not see it. It's a good thing about a 3 official crew. Greenlee Wells, three-pointer, no good. Maxwell with the rebound as Vian continues to struggle from the field. If you're Sallisaw, you got to take advantage of that because, Vian's going to find it eventually. Christina Loudon back in the game. Nice shot by Christina, no good. Still a good look. Wells quickly down the court. Outlet pass to Tayden Locust. Tayden back to Wells. Over to Garrison. It's just not in the cards to go in the paint tonight for Vian as they try it again, and Maxwell blocks it.
I mean, she is blocking every shot.
I mean, it's between her and Loudon. It's the no-go zone for Vian tonight. They're going to have to find something. Is right. Swats the ball, but she's going to foul Martin while she do so.
That was quick.
That was very quick.
A lot of athleticism.
That's going to be Kalicia's.
Oh, Ellie's tough.
Third or fourth. Let's see what I have it as 4, but the score is going to. Yep, they changed it to 4.
That's not good at all.
Quick inbound, and it's going to be stolen by Carlton. See if the Lady Wolverines can get a shot from the perimeter. And they're going to have a travel, yeah. Wells picked up her foot. A lot of unforced errors.
Have you ever seen her hit? She has the most beautiful swing I've ever seen in my life. And I'm dead serious. She swings it like Miggy Mantle.
Okay.
I mean, just beautiful.
I'll have to check. I have, unfortunately, with softball, it's always in the middle of everything else
showing
I got
up.
going on.
Watching her swing it is worth showing up.
I mean, why not? We cover everything else.
I mean,
Maxwell shot just off the iron. Rebound, Macy Smith. And the sophomore brings it down. She's going to try to drive, almost loses it, does, and it's back to Sallisaw. So Vian cannot do that. They just cannot continue to force errors. Full timeout for Vian, and we'll be back on Mixed TV Channel 19.
At Sallisaw Lumber, we are more than just a lumber yard. We are your full-service lumber company, hardware store, and appliance and flooring center all in one. If you don't find what you need, we'll order it for you. Our guys are standing at the counter ready to wait on you. And if you can't take it with you, we can deliver it to you for only $10. At Sallisaw Lumber, we've not forgot about good customer service. Sallisaw Lumber saves you time, saves you money.
A to Z Variety in Fort Smith, Arkansas, your one stop for endless options for home decor, furnishings, and more. Shop our wide selection of area rugs, curtains, beds, sofas, mattresses, dining tables, and much, much more. Grab a gift or two while you're here, and don't forget to check out our selection of gifts, apparel, and accessories. A to Z Variety Store, 479-434-5620. Come see us just off Garrison Avenue in Fort Smith.
$2:59 to go here in the third period. It's 23-16. Sallisaw in front of Vian. This is the Consolation Finals of the Armstrong Bank Sequoia County Area Classic. Still got another game after this one to go, and that's going to be Sallisaw versus Central.
Another one.
Can you imagine Sallisaw and Central playing in the 90s with the cheaters at Central and, Rod Pettit and the crew at Sallisaw? My goodness. Nate Dickinson and those guys, my goodness, would that have been a show?
It would have been a lot of fun.
That would have been, is it's going to be knocked out of bounds and it'll stay with Sallisaw.
My man, Mr. Day, just saved me from having to.
Yeah, having to get over there.
I got 2 or 3 text messages that said how lazy I was.
We're working hard here, folks. Come on now. Ellie in the corner, going to fire a 3. It looks good, just off the iron. Christina Loudon fights for the rebound. Doesn't get the shot to go, but she's fouled, and Vianne's starting to get frustrated. Garrison picks up the foul.
I mean, I don't know if the camera does it justice or not, but the length on those 2 girls down low that are 6 foot, you can scratch their knees standing up. I mean, it's got to be tough.
They're doing great tonight as Christina misses the first. They're both, as Loudon and Maxwell, are both starting to play aggressively. Probably the most aggressive we've seen them play all year. And it's there. Christina almost got the steal. Now we're going to have turnover back to Sallisaw. Biggest lead of the night, 24-16. As again, Vian has not had a field goal. I think it was about 4 minutes, about halfway through the first period. So it's just been a long night, and now Locust is going to foul Martin. It's going to be her third. See.
I understand. I mean,
Yeah.
she's playing hard basketball.
See Sallisaw fans letting the officials hear it. It's weird because there's not as many fans. The ones that are here, you hear them very well.
Right.
I told somebody, I said, man, I heard you all night, and you were last night. And I'm up here with a headset on. And Ellie gets the first one to go. She's got 5 points, misses the second one, fight for the rebound down low again. Garrison comes away with it. And Vian in desperate need of some points. Our Lady Diamonds are going to pull away. Down low, Garrison, shot deflected. I think that was Brindley that time that did that. So I just don't. Man down low, it's just not going to happen for Vian. Sullivan going to fire a 3. That one's off the iron. Look at Mia Maxwell fight for the rebound. It goes off of the Lady Wolverines. And Sallisaw maintains possession. Long pass to Brindley. Brindley going to drive. Oh, it floating layup is good. That's her shot.
Yeah, that's a nice quick move. You can see it in the weight room. She's got a lot of spring in her step, so she don't glide in the air like Ellie, but she's got a lot of spring. It's a quick jump, and I think it catches a lot of teams by surprise.
That's her shot as they get it down low to Smith, but again, just nothing down in the paint for Vian tonight. Blocked by Loudon. 27-16. Sallisaw starting to pull away here. Martin takes her eye off the ball, almost loses it, able to reel it back in. Sullivan to Maxwell. She's cut off, so good defense by Vian there, but then they leave Ellie wide open on the back door. She misses the shot, but she'll go to the free throw line.
This is a nice pass by Brindley, and I mean, that's what you're looking for.
Pick up.
And then, Greenlee is who they called it on, and I mean, she did what you're supposed to do. Is no cheap ones.
Martin rattles that one in. 6 points for Ellie. 12-point lead, biggest lead of the night. Continues to grow for Sallisaw. Second one on the way. Good. Casey Gibbons, Carlton, Macy Smith. Garrison going to try it again. Cannot get it to go, but she did draw the foul this time.
Yeah, she took it hard to the hole.
Excuse me, Christina Loudon. My goodness, can't talk here. Drew the foul. 2 shots for Garrison. First one's up and good. Just the 3rd point of the 3rd period for Vian. Again, all of them at the free throw line. Second one have a lane violation there, so she'll get another shot.
There's no excuse for that. They have the lines there.
Like jumping off sides, right?
There's not one,
Garrison gets another shot at it, and she gets that one to go. So 29-18. Wolverines need a spark. Salazar trying to dribble it out. Ellie's going to drive. She's double team, cut off. Back to Brindley. Down low to Christina Loudon. Oh, she tried to get it down to Maxwell, but good job by Garrison to steal it back. Now I think we're going to have a travel. We did.
Both teams are playing hard. Both teams are putting out a tremendous amount of effort.
It's a little frustrating for Vian. I know they're getting frustrated, not being able to get a shot to go down. But you got to credit Salazar's defense. Hey, this is the best defense we've seen them play all year.
Oh, yeah. And it's how they won a bunch of games last year.
Sullivan's three is no good. It's going to be fought for, and Vine has it. 2 seconds, 1 second, and Wells will not get a shot off. And we go to the fourth. It's Salazar 29, Vine 18. We're back on Mixed TV Channel 19.
At National Bank of Sallisaw, we know that sometimes you need a little help to make that dream home a reality. We know that having something you need and having something you really want can often go hand in hand. And sometimes, when you need a little extra, it's not for you at all, but for something much more important. National Bank of Sallisaw, money to lend with low interest rates. It's what we do. It's another way we can help.
This is more than a bundle. It's more than a combo deal. It's not just stuff. This is your home, your car. And you want to give them the protection they deserve. With home and auto insurance. State Farm agents get it. It's why they're here.
Talk to State Farm agent Shannon Van in Sallisaw today.
Heading to the fourth period, it's 29-18. Sallisaw in front of Vian. We figured out the problem with the headphones. We have a short and a knob here, so there you go.
Your boss would love it. He'd love that. Just another 20, 50 bucks, whatever it is.
Okay. But the good thing is we can get some tape or something put under it. So we'll make. Hey, I'm from Marble City, man. We'll get every mileage of this out of this.
You won't either.
29-18. Need some points for Vian. Down low to right, and they're going to get Mia trying to reach in and steal the ball there. Okay, she's got 12 points. Mia Maxwell, this is her senior year. This is the best game I've seen her play defensively during that time. As Wright goes underneath, Lady Diamonds do a great job again, just keeping their hands up, not drawing the foul that goes out of bounds.
And I'm eye level when she got the ball right there. There were 3 Black Diamonds down there with their hands up, and they're almost touching the net.
Yep, that's tough. Wright tries again, cannot draw a foul. Garrison turnaround, no good. Wright with the rebound. I think they're going to get Christina with the foul. That'll be her third. Vian quickly inbounding it. Pass over to Gibbons. Garrison going to fire a shot. It's deflected.
By Loudon.
Now, I got to get out from underneath. I'm at the basketball goal, and I can't see, so I'm going to have to move over here.
Are you too tall for something?
No. The goal is too low is what it is. Or the stage is too high. I'm not too tall for anything. Lady Diamonds with an 11-point lead, trying to add to it. As Kim Bridges throws it down low to Christina Loudon, she'll go into the paint, lose the ball, but Sullivan there is, Locust does a good job of swatting that one away, and here comes Vian. Can't get too relaxed if you're Sallisaw. Kim Bridges with a nice interception, and now we're going to get a foul, frustration foul by Garrison. Been there, done that.
Right.
I was the worst at that.
Really?
I'd get so mad, and I'd just go foul somebody. And then I'd go sit down for the rest of the night. So Kim hasn't scored tonight. Trying to put it into that. Off the iron. And it's going to be rebounded by Vian as they are trying to, man, Coach, they haven't hit a field goal since halfway through the first period. That is a credit to this Sallisaw defense.
Yeah, they're playing extremely well tonight on defense.
Sallisaw's giving them the perimeter a little, but Vian just has not.
But Vian's worked their offense to perfection at times and been down there, and the two twin towers are so long. I mean,
right.
It's just.
Yeah, it's as hard as even there. They Wright thought she didn't really have an idea where she was because Loudon was blocking the goal.
Right.
And for Vian, luckily, they were able to maintain possession. Garrison loses it. It's on the floor. She's going to have to call a timeout, or Coach Ramos is going to call a timeout. And we're going to take it with him and we'll be back on Mix TV Channel 19.
Comfortable isn't the first word most people think of when they think about a dentist visit, but Aesthetic Dental Institute is different. Dr. Henshaw has been serving the community for over 25 years with expert dentistry. For cleanings and preventative care, IV and oral conscious sedation, cosmetic dentistry, bleaching, Invisalign, restorations, and even Botox, Aesthetic Dental Institute offers modern dentistry in a relaxed and calm environment. Schedule your complimentary consultation at salisawdentist.com.
Increase the value of your home instantly with luxurious granite from Sallisaw Custom Granite. Stop by their showroom at 104 West Cherokee and capture their amazing selection of beautiful stones, all with unsurpassed quality. Whether you're building or remodeling, their expert craftsmen will ensure the finest countertop installation. Plus, they can meet almost any budget. Sallisaw Custom Granite. Their reputation is carved in stone every day. For the ultimate in granite countertops, it's Sallisaw Custom Granite.
6 minutes and 13 seconds left here in the fourth period. Sallisaw leads Vian 29-18 in the consolation finals of the Armstrong Bank Sequoia County Area Classic. As it's turned over right to Sallisaw, Sullivan has it. She'll give it to Martin. Ellie finds Christina Loudon. Ooh, Kalisha Wright with the block. Now we're going to have a fight for the basketball. I think she was on the line whenever she stole the ball.
Oh, okay.
It's going to stay with Sallisaw. Lady Diamonds playing. This is the best game I think they've played all year, Coach.
I agree with you.
I know they scored a lot of points at Gore the other night, but let's face it, they were, just so much taller and longer than Gore. Vian's such a good team, and to shut them down like they have is unbelievable. As Vian still has a chance, though, only down 11. Wells going to go all the way, again, trying to draw contact, and the Lady Diamonds doing a great job of avoiding it.
Yeah, that's a nice athletic play.
But just gonna have to get a field goal here. Locust to Gibbons, back to Wells. That's Wells gonna fire a three. It's in, and Vian gets their first field goal in just about 3 periods almost. Big shot for Greenlee. And the lead's just 8, Coach. Sallisaw's going to have to not rest on that lure as they throw it away. Now Greenlee going to take it, bounce past the Locust. Tayden in all kinds of trouble, throws it away. It's going to be tipped and fighting for it. Oh, they probably should have left it alone. And Wright has it. Felicia going to go all the way into the front court. Back to Garrison. Garrison going to step up. That's a 2-pointer. It's no good. Fighting for the rebound. It goes out of bounds and will come back to Sallisaw. Action's picking up a little bit.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. The Lady Wolverines are starting to press a little bit and play a little bit harder on defense and cut through the passing lanes. And it should be a fun 5 minutes.
Yeah, that was a big shot by Wells to get the 3 and just to give them some confidence. And again, the lead's just 8. So Sallisaw cannot take their foot off the gas. They're used to in girls basketball, you'd get a lead like this and you just hold the ball. But they've changed defenses as Bridges misses the 3. Wells with the rebound. She's been all over it, but I don't think she's checked out of the game tonight.
No, I don't believe she has.
Garrison cut off, back to Wells. Greenlee over to the Locust. Locust almost shot the 3. Instead, Wells wide open for 3. Gets it to go. So back-to-back 3s for Greenlee Wells, and it's just a 5-point lead. Coach Curry is going to try to kill the momentum. Take a timeout. I think it's going to be a full timeout, so we'll be back on Mix TV Channel 19.
See you guys.
Growing up, my parents always encouraged me to do what's right, even if it wasn't easy. I'd always hear my mother's voice say, "Do the right thing." That stuck with me. Every day, just do the right thing. That's it. The rest takes care of itself.
At Shelter Insurance, we believe in doing the right thing for our customers and our communities. For award-winning claims and sales service, find an agent at shelterinsurance.com.
Enjoy.
Thanks.
There's a meal for every morning on the D123 menu. Choose between a crispy McChicken biscuit or a sweet and savory chicken McGriddles and hash browns for only $2. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Just about halfway through the fourth period, Vian on a 6-0 run thanks to Greenlee Wells and a couple of three-pointers that was desperately needed as the Lady Wolverines could not buy a field goal. Again, they made a lot of free throws, which has kept them in the game, but now they got the outside game going, and they've cut the lead back down to 5. So Sallisaw, again, cannot let their foot off the gas pedal. They've got to score some points here. It's Ellie Martin being guarded closely by a couple of Lady Wolverines. She'll drive underneath, nothing there. Now she might have got away with a double dribble, and now it's going to be loose. It's on the floor, and it's still on the floor. WrestleMania 17 breaks out. We're going to have a timeout. Heads-up play by Greenlee Wells, who has kind of just taken over this past couple of few minutes. The timeout, we'll keep it here.
It hasn't. It's turning up. Just
well,
like it's supposed to.
It's like, listen,
like it's supposed
this
to.
is I've been doing these county tournaments since I got back, so that'd be since 2016 is my first one. And, man, it never fails. Usually it's Saturday night. Those championship games are just always out of control. The first one we did was right here, and it was Roland and Muldrow. And Muldrow had it won. They were up by 2, and just like last night, but it happened right here. They threw it to Khalil Morris. He hits a 3 at the buzzer to give Roland the championship. We were here a couple of years ago. We talked about it last night. Vian and Roland boys went to overtime. And who can forget 2 years ago at Sallisaw, Central and Vian, Dylan Cheater with a chance at the buzzer for Central, who honestly had no business being in that game. That just shows you how competitive this game is. Central against a team from Roland that made it to the state tournament, able to hang with them and just play their way into it. And
I thought that shot was in.
Listen. Well, it was great defense by Roland. If you remember, Hayden Kaufman had a wide-open layup, and Roland blocked it, and the rebound went right to Cheater. He had the perfect shot, and he makes that shot 9 times out of 10. Unfortunately, it just didn't go in that night. But we've had some great games here at this tournament, and that's just been the case all week here. Vian with a chance to really, really get back into this game. Down low to right, but Sallisaw with the good defense
you see
again.
What crafty Coach Curry did. He came out in a box and one and put Greenlee on the Wells girl, number 30, and he's going to make somebody else try to beat him.
That's what you got to do. Is it going to go off? Again, good defense by Vian. It goes off of Greenlee's leg and back to the Lady Wolverines. Man, oh man, Coach, if we got another game winner, a game buzzer beater tonight, I don't know if I can handle it. But it's exciting. We're glad everybody's tuned in to watch. Down low, Felicia Wright, turnaround shot, short-armed it, no good. Rebound, Christina Loudon. Diamond fans wanting a foul over the back, but not going to happen. Down to 3 minutes to go, 29-24. Christina Loudon is now, looks like Sallisaw going to try to burn some clock. Loudon's at the free throw line, over to Martin. That's exactly what they're going to do. Now they throw it to Loudon, but it goes out of bounds. Good defense by Wright there to force the turnover.
Yeah, it went right through her hands, but the defense is getting turned up everywhere.
I understand why Coach Curry's doing it. I'm not questioning his coaching, but I don't like getting your team out of rhythm, especially when you're in a good rhythm. As Wright shot again,
those two
great
girls
defense
are still down there.
right there. Yeah, Kalicia's just had a heck of a time tonight, but you got to credit Loudon and Maxwell for that. 2.5.
They're so long.
I mean, listen, they would give some boys teams fits down there with their length and size, 2:24. Sallisaw trying to dribble some time off as Martin's going to lose it. She's able to reel it back in. Loudon now. They're pushing the ball all the way back to the midcourt stripe. Back to McDaniel. Down low to Maxwell. Mia to Martin. Back to McDaniel. 2 minutes to go. Just a 5-point game. Sallisaw's in the double bonus, too. As they're trying to kill some clock. If you're Ryan, you got to start fouling here pretty quick.
Yeah, this is new. When we were growing up, we watched Drew Sanders do this for 100 years.
Oh, yeah. I won a state championship game doing it. Let's be honest. Minute and a half now. Brindley has a wide open layup. No good. Maxwell tries to get the rebound. They're going to travel. Yeah, fighting for the rebound. You see them both. I think Christina, I'm looking here. Christina's a little taller than me, isn't she?
She is, but when they stick their hands up, that's when they get long. They both have long arms, which is good as coach basketball.
Especially as a post player. Ryan needs a quick shot, though. Still down by 5. And a travel, Locust.
All right, it's in the last minute. I got to give a shout out to my girl, Miley Hughes. She's been on me. So, I mean,
She watching?
Oh, she's watching.
Okay. Miley Hughes. She played ball here.
She played at Vian.
Yeah. Without a doubt. And now Loudon, almost traveled herself, able to keep it. Now it's going to be stolen by Vian. Then we're going to have I think we might have a foul. We do. It's going to be on Garrison, so Loudon will go to the line for 2 shots. These are big free throws for Christina. Chance to put the lead away. And I'm telling you, that rim, you're not getting any roll. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
That's just, I've watched too many games here.
You've been right so far.
I know. One more. Second one, no good. Rebound Vian. 1 minute to go. 5-point lead. Lady Wolverines need a shot, though. Locust in trouble. Finds right. Oh, it's off her hand. She's able to keep it. Turnaround shot off the back of the iron. Maxwell with the rebound. Wolverines are going to have to foul or try to get the steal. Brindley McDaniel down the court. Throws it to Christina Loudon. 40 seconds. Loudon on the cut. They're trying to foul her and they don't call it. Kind of ironic, huh?
Yeah, it is. That's exactly what I was thinking.
Martin now, 30 seconds. Vian's going to have to foul. Martin said going to drive the lane and have the easiest layup of her career. 9 points for Ellie, and it's a 7-point lead with just 18 seconds to go. I don't think Vian's going to be able to pull this one out. As Locust fires a 3, it's no good. Bridges with the rebound, 10 seconds, and I think the Lady Wolverines may go for a steal or a foul. Nope, it's not going to matter. That's going to be your final score. The Sallisaw Lady Black Diamonds will defeat the Vian Lady Wolverines 31-24. Coach Curry and his team have a win streak.
Defense.
Two in a row. So congratulations to Coach Curry and his squad. Now you got to take baby steps, and that's what they've done. Is going to have the
Vian's going to have a good year.
Oh,
they're
listen,
scrappy.
They're young too.
Yeah, they're scrappy.
So
they're tough. And
here's the presentation of the consolation plaque to the Lady Diamonds. An exciting game, as we knew it would be. So we're going to take a timeout, and we'll be back with your post game here on Mix TV Channel 19.
Do you care for an aging loved one? Are you concerned about them and their daily welfare? Call Peters Agency for personalized and compassionate home health and hospice care. Peters Agency is available right now. Together, you can create a caring plan for your loved one. From dressing and grooming to meals and transportation, your loved one will feel comfortable and cared for. A solution is simple and only a phone call away.
Peters Agency provides comprehensive, family-oriented health care
with the belief that care with prayer changes things.
Injuries happen. It's part of the game. When they happen, athletes deserve the best treatment available. Northeastern Health System in Sallisaw is here for you. Updated facilities and leading ER radiology and physical therapy departments provide top quality treatment, ensuring student athletes are back in the classroom and on the court as quickly as possible. So play hard and rest easy, teams, because Northeastern Health Systems has got your back.
Some of my fondest childhood memories are from volunteering with my grandmother. Helping others was her passion. She'd always say, "The sweetest fruits of life come from serving others." And she was right.
At Shelter Insurance, we strive to make a positive impact in the communities where we work and live. For your auto, home, and life, find an agent at shelterinsurance.com.
There's a Kubota for every job. You'll find the one for your job at Gray Brothers. Serving the Fort Smith and Poteau area, Gray Brothers equipment is staffed with friendly experts ready to help you step up to the Kubota mower, tractor, or excavator right for you. For residential, construction, farming, and more, Gray Brothers offers the machines and the service you can depend on. Kubota's signature orange is the sign of quality. At Gray Brothers, if you pick orange, you'll never get a lemon.
It feels like your world is falling apart when you lose someone you love. Since 1907, Agent Mallory Martin Funeral Home and Cremation Service in Sallisaw has been helping families hold things together and take care of the million things that must be done during these difficult times. When you are overwhelmed by loss and don't know what to do, make a single phone call to the ones who do. Agent Mallory Martin Funeral Home and Cremation Service. A century of service, a lifetime of trust.
At Sallisaw Lumber, we are more than just a lumber yard. We are your full-service lumber company, hardware store, and appliance and flooring center all in one. If you don't find what you need, we'll order it for you. Our guys are standing at the counter ready to wait on you. And if you can't take it with you, we can deliver it to you for only $10. At Sallisaw Lumber, we've not forgot about good customer service. Sallisaw Lumber saves you time, saves you money.
A to Z Variety in Fort Smith, Arkansas, your one stop for endless options for home decor, furnishings, and more. Shop our wide selection of area rugs, curtains, beds, sofas, mattresses, dining tables, and much, much more. Grab a gift or two while you're here, and don't forget to check out our selection of gifts, apparel, and accessories. A to Z Variety Store, 479-434-5620. Come see us just off Garrison Avenue in Fort Smith.
At National Bank of Sallisaw, we know that sometimes you need a little help to make that dream home a reality. We know that having something you need and having something you really want can often go hand in hand. And sometimes, when you need a little extra, it's not for you at all, but for something much more important. National Bank of Sallisaw, money to lend with low interest rates. It's what we do. It's another way we can help.
This is more than a bundle. It's more than a combo deal. It's not just stuff. This is your home, your car. And you want to give them the protection they deserve. With home and auto insurance. State Farm agents get it. It's why they're here.
Talk to State Farm agent Shannon Van in Sallisaw today.
31-24 is your final as the Sallisaw Lady Diamonds take care of business, defeat the Vian Lady Wolverines to win the Consolation Championship here at the Armstrong Bank Sequoia County Area Classic. Greenlee Wells led the way for Vian with 10 points, 6 for Wright, 5 for Garrison, 2 for Locust, 1 for Gibbons. For the Lady Diamonds, Ellie Martin had 9 points, 5 for Billy McDaniel, 5 for Christina Loudon, 12 for Mia Maxwell. As Coach, the Lady Diamonds only scored 2 points in that fourth period. It still went on to win 31-24.
Well, I mean, and it's the way it was last year, and it's the way it's got to be this year. Is they're going to win their games on defense. They have to play solid defense, and they have the 2 long girls down low and just enough guards help up top that are long and can play defense. Scoring points isn't going to be where they win. They're going to win on defense.
Up next, it's the boys' game. This should be a good one. Is Sallisaw versus Central. Throw out anything you want to. Small school, big school, country boys, city boys, whatever you want to call it. Doesn't matter tonight. There's some playmakers on both squads for Central. Jordan Cheater back. He missed, he was great as a freshman. Missed 2 years with injuries. He hurt his leg in practice, basketball practice, his sophomore year. And then his junior year, Coach Thompson had him on the football field, and he hurt his leg playing football, so he missed his junior year. Now he's back as a senior. His dad, Mike, unbelievable player for Central, and so, his brother Dylan as well. So it goes through Jordan Cheater, but Central has other players. David Stroud is the guy you have to look for, David Briggs as well. They got some freshmen, too, that can play. So, but we know Sallisaw, Tom McHenry, Riley Scavo, Tanner Mings. It's going to go through those. I think it's going to be a battle of the guys down low. Does Central have anybody that can stop Tom McHenry? I think that's just like in the previous game. It's going to be in the perimeter or in the post.
And that's what you get into a lot of times in these, county tournament matchups. Is there's more kids to choose from here than there is from there, and they're naturally going to be taller and longer.
But you look at Central, David Briggs. He may have the task of handling Tom McHenry tonight, and he's a big old 2,000-yard rusher running back, so he can hang with him for a little bit, I guess. Of course, Coach Brooks Callhorn Jr. been coaching forever. He used to coach here at Muldrow. His son Caleb was a player here at Muldrow, and he's the assistant coach. And I don't know how. I think this is his 4th year back, Coach Callhorn at Central. And then Sallisaw, on the other hand, Coach Gerke in his first season got their first win the other night at his old place, Gore. And much like the ladies, they want to put a winning streak together here.
Of course they do. This is a good time to start. And can we call it mid-January?
Yeah, it's close enough.
Yeah, so here in mid-January.
It feels like mid-2027. So.
Yeah, it's time to start playing good basketball and get ready for the playoffs.
Yeah, because Sallisaw is going to have a lot of games here, and it's tough. The conference that they play in, Roland, Muldrow, Shakota, Stigler, just one after another, and it's a tough place to win in. People tell me ask me all the time, what's the deal? The deal is it's a really tough conference to play. Right. Just like 4A4 is a tough district to play in, the basketball is just as good here, and Class 4A in general basketball is just ridiculous, both boys and girls. So it's not easy, folks. Trust me, it's not easy at all. And you look at we're kind of focusing on Sallisaw now down there, and you see they're ready to go, and I know we are too. This should be a great game.
It'll be a high energy game.
I think it's going to be.
It'll be a playoff type energy feel, even though there's not we're not jam packed.
Nope.
It's getting close to half capacity, though.
I think we're pretty close to it. I think we are. My wife's in here somewhere because she keeps texting me.
I saw her. She's on the first row.
Of course she is. Thankfully, she's not real loud. At least at the basketball games. I didn't say that. Anyway, we're going to take a timeout, come back with your starting lineups here on Mix TV Channel 19.
Comfortable isn't the first word most people think of when they think about a dentist visit, but Aesthetic Dental Institute is different. Dr. Hinshaw has been serving the community for over 25 years with expert dentistry. For cleanings and preventative care, IV and oral conscious sedation, cosmetic dentistry, bleaching, Invisalign, restorations, and even Botox, Aesthetic Dental Institute offers modern dentistry in a relaxed and calm environment. Schedule your complimentary consultation at salisawdentist.com.
Increase the value of your home instantly with luxurious granite from Sallisaw Custom Granite. Stop by their showroom at 104 West Cherokee and capture their amazing selection of beautiful stones, all with unsurpassed quality. Whether you're building or remodeling, their expert craftsmen will ensure the finest countertop installation. Plus, they can meet almost any budget. Sallisaw Custom Granite. Their reputation is carved in stone every day. For the ultimate in granite countertops, it's Sallisaw Custom Granite.
Growing up, my parents always encouraged me to do what's right, even if it wasn't easy. I'd always hear my mother's voice say, "Do the right thing." That stuck with me. Every day, just do the right thing. That's it. The rest takes care of itself.
At Shelter Insurance, we believe in doing the right thing for our customers and our communities. For award-winning claims and sales service, find an agent at shelterinsurance.com.
Enjoy.
Thanks.
There's a meal for every morning on the D123 menu. Choose between a crispy McChicken biscuit or a sweet and savory chicken McGriddles and hash browns for only $2. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Do you care for an aging loved one? Are you concerned about them and their daily welfare? Call Peters Agency for personalized and compassionate home health and hospice care. Peters Agency is available right now. Together, you can create a caring plan for your loved one. From dressing and grooming to meals and transportation, your loved one will feel comfortable and cared for. A solution is simple and only a phone call away.
Peters Agency provides comprehensive, family-oriented health care.
With the belief that care with prayer changes things.
Injuries happen. It's part of the game. When they happen, athletes deserve the best treatment available. Northeastern Health System in Sallisaw is here for you. Updated facilities and leading ER radiology and physical therapy departments provide top quality treatment, ensuring student athletes are back in the classroom and on the court as quickly as possible. So play hard and rest easy, teams, because Northeastern Health Systems has got your back.
Some of my fondest childhood memories are from volunteering with my grandmother. Helping others was her passion. She'd always say, the sweetest fruits of life come from serving others. And she was right.
At Shelter Insurance, we strive to make a positive impact in the communities where we work and live. For your auto, home, and life, find an agent at shelterinsurance.com.
There's a Kubota for every job. You'll find the one for your job at Gray Brothers. Serving the Fort Smith and Poteau area, Gray Brothers equipment is staffed with friendly experts ready to help you step up to the Kubota mower, tractor, or excavator right for you. For residential, construction, farming, and more, Gray Brothers offers the machines and the service you can depend on. Kubota's signature orange is the sign of quality. At Gray Brothers, if you pick orange, you'll never get a lemon.
It feels like your world is falling apart when you lose someone you love. Since 1907, Agent Mallory Martin Funeral Home and Cremation Service in Sallisaw has been helping families hold things together and take care of the million things that must be done during these difficult times. When you are overwhelmed by loss and don't know what to do, make a single phone call to the ones who do. Agent Mallory Martin Funeral Home and Cremation Service. A century of service, a lifetime of trust.
At Sallisaw Lumber, we are more than just a lumber yard. We are your full-service lumber company, hardware store, and appliance and flooring center all in one. If you don't find what you need, we'll order it for you. Our guys are standing at the counter ready to wait on you. And if you can't take it with you, we can deliver it to you for only $10. At Sallisaw Lumber, we've not forgot about good customer service. Sallisaw Lumber saves you time, saves you money.
A to Z Variety in Fort Smith, Arkansas, your one stop for endless options for home decor, furnishings, and more. Shop our wide selection of area rugs, curtains, beds, sofas, mattresses, dining tables, and much, much more. Grab a gift or two while you're here, and don't forget to check out our selection of gifts, apparel, and accessories. A to Z Variety Store, 479-434-5620. Come see us just off Garrison Avenue in Fort Smith.
Welcome back to the Roger Sharp Activity Center. We're about to start the consolation final for the boys between Sallisaw and Central. That was like the weirdest thing I've ever seen.
Yeah, I was going to let you have it, though, man. I'm obviously the JV player on this broadcast, so
yeah,
I'm not going to make fun.
The basket, I don't know how, somehow I got tangled up behind the goal here. So we're about to have our starting lineups. Coach Gerke rocking those penny loafers?
Wingtips.
Wingtips, man. Those are slick. Note that down. My wife's sitting next to me for this one, so I'm going to have to.
Yeah, he does look good.
I like the man. He's a slick dresser. I'll give him that, man.
He's a Broken Arrow. He's a South Tulsa kid.
Okay.
You know, one of those.
Shout out to
Brooks.
South Tulsa.
Brooks has him on some
Oh,
leather
yeah.
mutters.
That's right. Hey, listen,
he's a Gore kid.
He's got to drive the bus, and he's got to, pull him out of the ditch, and I haven't said anything yet about our producer Christian over here. He was supposed to be here with us last night, but he got his car stuck in his front yard. Here we go. We'll talk about that later. Here is your starting lineups. Your starting lineups for Central: Coy Brooks, David Stroud, Jordan Cheater, Eli Holcomb, and David Briggs. Head coach, of course, Brooks Callhorn Jr., assisted by his son Caleb. For Sallisaw, Kilpatrick, Mings, Scavo, Obregon, and McHenry. Of course, head coach Chad Gerke. And remember when we were talking yesterday about how the other schools, or we're talking how they're here? Well, we finally got that tonight. The Vian fans have stayed, and they're going to be cheering on Central, I can already tell you.
And the Muldrow kids, of course, they're at home.
Yeah. So and they're probably Muldrow's out. They're probably going to be cheering for Central as well.
Before we get started, is Eli Holcomb, is that Scotty's kid?
That's Scotty Holcomb's kid.
Man,
sure
he
is.
Play.
Yep.
He is a guard. Gosh dang, I miss him. I wish he played for us right now.
Yeah, he was something else. The three-point shot by Tanner Mings is no good. Just like that, Tom McHenry with the rebound. Out to Mings, Kilpatrick, Scavo. And again, if you're Central, you don't want to try to impress Sallisaw. Now, what I mean by that is David Briggs gets the steal. You don't want to, go too fast to show, she can hang with these guys. Three-point shot by Brooks, no good. McHenry grabs the rebound. Looks like the Sallisaw team visited the barber shop today. There's a foul.
It does.
I was complaining about their haircuts the other day, and I think that maybe they heard me. Foul's going to be on Coy Brooks. That's his first team foul.
And you notice it's already started. There's been 2 shots and 2 rebounds by Ty McHenry.
Yeah, it's going to go through him. We talked about that. Quick inbound pass to Ty. Shot's no good. Jordan Cheater with the rebound. Quickly down the court over to Brooks. Looks like they're going to put Scavo on Cheater. A couple of old brushy teammates. Back door cut to David Stroud, not there. Holcomb back out to Brooks. Man-to-man defense here for the Black Diamonds. David Stroud, very, very quick, but Tanner Mings with quicker hands. Knocks it out of bounds. It'll stay with the Central Tigers. Jordan Cheater says, fine, I'll just shoot a 3. Knocks it down. My goodness. They have missed that the last couple of years. Sim Kilpatrick over to Tanner Mings. It's Obregon. I'll have to remember Jackson's number now. I usually just spotted him by his hair. Jackson double dribble. Travel, call it whatever you want. So Sallisaw, a couple of turnovers early on. Looks like they're putting Holcomb on Ty McHenry, pretty size comparable. And Jordan Cheater is just going to, he will shoot from the Bulldog and not care. Down low to Briggs. David turnaround off the back of the iron, fighting for the rebound. Corey Brooks gets it, he puts it in. So the Central Tigers up early, 5-0. They were up on Stigler by 18 and still lost that game. And, man, they still reeling from that one. As the shot from Kilpatrick is no good, but it's going to be a foul. See who they get on that one.
It's going to be a fast-paced basketball game, it looks like.
Yeah, they got Cheater with the foul, his first. So Kilpatrick to the line, trying to get the Black Diamonds on the scoreboard. First one is up and good. Kilpatrick still looking for that breakout game this year. He's been close a couple of times. He hits both free throws, but Sallisaw really needs him to show what he showed us at the end of last year. Full court pressure from Sallisaw, double dribble or travel. I guess they're calling it travel now on David Briggs. Whatever, double dribble travel. It's like false start, illegal procedure, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
It's a 5-yard penalty. 6:03 to left here in a very fast-paced first period. Central up 5-2. Kilpatrick, Mings. You know, Tanner had a big game here at this building. 2 big games, actually, last year. See if he can't find the shot here. Scavo cut off by Brooks. Now it's going to go off of Kilpatrick. He's going to keep it. Behind the back, pass over to Obregon. If you're Central, you don't want Jordan Cheater getting that second foul. The runner's good and one. David Stroud going to pick up the foul.
Nice, strong move by Jackson.
Yeah, able to get it to go in. Chance to tie the game. The sophomore shoots it and drains it. We're tied at 5. Full court pressure from Sallisaw. Central has the speed to break it, and Stroud. Now he needs help. Picked up his dribble in the wrong place. Briggs able to save him. David behind the back over to Jordan Cheater. He's going to fire another 3. That one's off the mark. It's going to be a fight for the loose ball, and Jackson Obregon has it. Oh, but it's knocked away by Jordan Cheater. Jordan going to drive all the way. Shot no good. Tried to get the foul. Did not get the call. Now here comes Mings. Tanner throws it to Kilpatrick. It's going to go off of him into Ty McHenry's hands. Ty over to Tanner Mings. Scavo in the paint. Spin. Shot no good. Tried to get the foul. Didn't get it called. Jordan Cheater in the paint. They're going to get a foul on the floor. I think they might get Henry with the foul. Nope, they're going to get Jackson Obregon. And that's Jackson's first. Whew. It's going to be a fast-paced game.
Yeah, it is. I'm not going to get to talk. You got it. You got it, man.
Cheater steps back 3, rattles out, right into the hands of Briggs. Short jump shot, no good. Cheater crashes the board, cannot get it, and Ty McHenry comes away with it. Tanner Mings quickly down the court, looking for the layup. Shot off the glass, no good. David Stroud rebound, hands it off to Briggs. Bounce pass over to Jordan Cheater, and now Jordan will hand it off to Briggs. David down low to Holcomb. Eli trying to use the body, cannot get it to go. Nice defense by McHenry. That's going to be tough sledding all night. Scavo quickly down the court. Between the legs, spin around, shot in the lane, good. Nice little runner by Riley Scavo.
Crafty.
7-0 run for Sallisaw to take the lead halfway through the first period.
He does the same thing, a wide receiver. You have no idea how he gets open. He just gets open.
He just does. You know, as long as he gets open or gets the yards. Cheater wide open, 3-point shot, front of the iron, no good. So he's missed his last 2 after hitting his first. Nice pass, McHenry to Scavo. Layup, no good. Obregon with the rebound, put back. And Sallisaw on the 9-0 run. 5 points for Obregon. Central need to get their footing here. They've had the open looks, they just haven't hit the shot. Briggs cut off by Mings. He'll give it to Cheater. Screen by Briggs to Holcomb, over to Brooks. Coy trying to find Stroud down low, but Obregon jumps in front of him. Holcomb out on the wing, over to Brooks. Now Coy looking to drive, cut off by Sim Kilpatrick. Watch out for 11 can play too for Central, David Stroud. Briggs, fadeaway jump shot way off the mark. It's loose ball. It's picked up by Obregon. Jackson behind the back. Back up. Kilpatrick, he's got a wide open 3 and said he'll drive the lane. Tries to draw the foul. Cannot. Jordan Cheater almost. It almost went in. Holy moly, that'd have been something.
How are you going to score that?
It would have been, I don't know. It's like an own goal in soccer. Bounce pass to Stroud. David fakes the 3. Over to Brooks. I think much like in the first game, I think Central's going to have to get their perimeter game working. It's going to be tough sledding down low. As I say that, Stroud rattles one in. Nice little hook shot. Ends the Sallisaw run. It's 9-7. Black Diamond still in front. Scavo up and under. Shot is good. Holy wow. I think Coach Gerke's going to call a timeout. He will. We'll catch our breath and be back on MixTV Channel 19.
At National Bank at Sallisaw, we know that sometimes you need a little help to make that dream home a reality. We know that having something you need and having something you really want can often go hand in hand. And sometimes, when you need a little extra, it's not for you at all, but for something much more important. National Bank at Sallisaw, money to lend with low interest rates. It's what we do. It's another way we can help.
After a 9-0 run by Sallisaw to take the lead, Central has kept the lead back to 4, 11-7. Jackson Obregon, 5 points for the Black Diamonds to lead the way. Scavo, as Coach said, very crafty, 4 points.
He is. I mean, it's just, I don't know either.
Into the game for Central is number 10, Kay Tucker, a freshman. Along with number 2, Dax Stubblefield. Down low to Stroud. Oh, he's blocked by Obregon. Must have got him on the back. That's going to be Jackson's second foul. Just the second team foul. It's David Stroud, a junior. First free throw's up. No good. The iron of the north goal in Muldrow. I'm telling you, you can write books on it. Second one is up. Got that one to go. So Stroud with 3. Cuts the lead to 3. 11-8 Black Diamonds. Under 2 to go first period. Also in the game, number 4, Coy Clifton for Central.
Yeah, the Black Diamond saw Holcomb go out. As soon as he went out, they went down low.
So a little smaller lineup for Coach Cawhorn's crew as they get Coy Clifton with the foul, his first. Quick inbound for Sallisaw. Chance Rich out there. It's going to be stolen by Stubblefield. That's going to go all the way. Left-handed layup, no good. David Stroud crashes the board. Nothing's there. He just throws it away. And Tim Kilpatrick probably should have let that one go. But he's trying to make a play, and it goes out of bounds back to Central.
I think he saw a layup going down on the other end.
Kay Tucker, a freshman out there. Coy Clifton, drop back shot, no good. Rebound, Chance Rich. Here come the Black Diamonds. Obregon trying to add to his point total. Chance Rich, who's played very well the last couple of games. McHenry not out where he likes to be, but instead he's going to put it on the floor and drive. Kick out past to Mings. Tanner drives up and under. Shot good.
You know, Tanner creates a lot off the dribble. I mean, he really does. If you watch him night in, night out, he takes the ball to the rim well.
5-point lead as Briggs fires a 3, and David knocks it down. His first basket makes it 13-11. 42 seconds left. Shot off the mark. Rebound Stubblefield. Max will bring it down. Over to Coy Clifton. Back to Briggs. He says, why not? I'll do another one. That one's off the mark. Stroud with the rebound. Up and under. Good. We're tied. 5 points for David Stroud. It's 13-13. 19 seconds left. You have to forgive us. Our scoreboard camera's up here on the stage, and anytime these cheerleaders get to moving around, which is a lot, it'll move it. So we're going to have a 5-second count. Okay, I didn't see that one. So 5-second count, turnover back to Central with 8 seconds to go.
He's needed a break.
Yeah. Here we go. Jordan Cheater back into the game. 7 seconds. Cheater going to drive out to Stroud. David going to have to go in the lane. Shot at the buzzer. Floater off the glass is good. David Stroud, 7 points. And at the end of one, it's Central 15, Black Diamonds 13. We're back on MixTV Channel 19.
This is more than a bundle. It's more than a combo deal. It's not just stuff. This is your home, your car. And you want to give them the protection they deserve. With home and auto insurance. State Farm agents get it. It's why they're here.
Talk to State Farm agent Shannon Van in Sallisaw today.
Comfortable isn't the first word most people think of when they think about a dentist visit, but Aesthetic Dental Institute is different. Dr. Hinshaw has been serving the community for over 25 years with expert dentistry. For cleanings and preventative care, IV and oral conscious sedation, cosmetic dentistry, bleaching, Invisalign, restorations, and even Botox, Aesthetic Dental Institute offers modern dentistry in a relaxed and calm environment. Schedule your complimentary consultation at salisawdentist.com.
15-13. Like Diamonds trail. David Stroud led the way for Central with 7 points. For Sallisaw, Jackson Obregon with 5. Back underway. Central with the lead and the basketball. Down low to Briggs. Wide open layup is good. And Central doing a great job with that backdoor cut. Briggs has 5, and it's back to a 4-point lead for Central as they're on, I believe, an 8-0 run here. Or 7-0 run. But Tanner Ming says, we'll end that real quick. Gets his 4th point. 17-15.
You know, Scavo's doing a pretty good job on Cheater right now.
Yeah, he's, again, a couple of old brushy teammates for one season, I believe. Briggs, tried to drive, has it stolen by Chance Rich, and now Tanner Minks comes away with it. Mings looking down low to McHenry, but David Briggs doing a good job of cutting him off as Obregon able to get it back for Sallisaw. McHenry up and under, blocked by Briggs. They're going to get him with the foul. I think he said 25, but there isn't a 25. Yeah, there it is. 24, it's Briggs, his first. Ty trying to get his first basket of the night. Misses the first. Sim Kilpatrick checks back in for Sallisaw, and Eli Holcomb will check back in for Central. Give David a breather.
You know, this is a lot more fast-paced than I thought it'd be.
Yeah, both of these teams like to run the court. Ty gets 1 of 2.
Ricky Bobby, you want to go fast.
Hey, might as well if you got the speed, which both these teams do.
As soon as I say that, they slow down.
They got to catch their breath. Down low to Holcomb. Eli quickly cut off by Tom McHenry. He'll give it to David Stroud on the cut. I'm telling you, David Stroud, 9 points. He's not backing down from Tom McHenry right now. 19-16. Kilpatrick gonna offensive foul. Pushed off. You know what game I think is going to be really fast-paced tomorrow is that Vian-Stigler game for the boys.
Oh, yeah.
That's going to be just unbelievable. We got some great games in store tomorrow. We're going to have the young Chance Rich try to get a steal, but he's going to get called for the foul. Have you told him he's going to play football yet?
He knows. He knows. Huh? He really has no clue, but he is. Yeah, he's going to play.
Down low to Holcomb. Again, they're using Eli's more of a screen set than anything. Stroud's going to drive the lane, up and under. Cannot get that one to go. Troy Clifton put back is fouled by Mings.
All right, I'm with you, Pettit, man. David Stroud can play.
Yeah. He showed flashes last year and has really, really continued to improve as Clifton, again, you're getting no roll from this thing. Misses the first. One more for Coy. That one's up and got that one. So 1 of 2 extends the lead for the Tigers. 6 minutes and 10 seconds to go here in the fourth period. Don't forget tomorrow, 1:30, we start with the third place games. We'll have 2. Then we'll take a break, and we'll come back and do the championship game. So I got a long day tomorrow.
Oh, yeah.
That's okay, though. I'll take it. They're going to get a foul, I believe, on Holcomb. That's going to be Eli's first. 14 foul, excuse me.
Fouls are even right now.
Yeah.
Well, 5 to 6.
6-5, yeah, they just added that one. So it is 16 fouls against Central. So Sallisaw in the bonus on the next foul. Now going to get Clifton with the reach in.
I don't get it, man. They call that.
It's weird, man. You have a 3-man crew, and every one of them calls it different. Coach Cawhorn is not real happy with that one.
Yeah, he don't understand it either. I promise you.
He's letting Caleb handle the official. Sim gets the first one to go.
Yeah, that's is what it is.
Second one on the way. Good. So Kilpatrick, 4 of 4 from the line tonight. He's got 4 points, and it's back to a 2-point lead for the Tigers. Jordan Cheater looking around, finds Stubblefield, and now Dax is going to have his ball knocked away by Chance Rich, but able to bring it back in. Cheater looking to drive, spins, fadeaway jump shot, high arcing shot off the back of the iron and the backboard, no good. Kilpatrick, nice outlet pass to Skyvo. Riley going to stop, give it right to number 11, Matthew Grimm, his first basket, and we're tied at 20.
I think my man Scavo came to play tonight. He's playing great defense, which he always does.
Oh,
but
yeah.
He's starting to create things on offense.
Down low to Holcomb. It wasn't ready. Corey Clifton going to fire a 3 from the corner. It's good. 4 points for Clifton, and it's back to a 3-point lead for the Tigers. Seesaw game. Kilpatrick, easy layup in the lane. And it's a 6 points for Kilpatrick. When I was telling you earlier, Sim needed to have a game, and he's starting to break out.
He is, and I'm glad they're starting to run a little bit because I said how fast-paced it was, and in the next 2 possessions they slow it down and make me look stupid. So at least they're starting to run a little bit now.
30-second timeout. We'll keep it here. Busy schedule tomorrow, folks. 1:30. We're going to have Muldrow versus Central Girls. That's going to be a great game.
Good basketball game.
Then the one after that I think is going to be real good too. Vian versus Stigler. Then the nightcap, the championship game. We'll start with Roland versus Stigler. Can the Lady Panthers hang with the Lady Rangers?
I really think they can. If they played like they did last night, it's going to be a good basketball game. Now, Roland is really, really, really good.
Yes.
But Stigler played well last night.
Stigler impressed me last night. Of course, the last game, Roland Muldrow boys, throw out the records, throw out everything. It's going to be a good one. Back underway here, Central with a 1-point lead. David Briggs loses it off his hands, out of bounds, back to Sallisaw. Another unforced error.
See, in my game, you can just hand it to him.
Yeah. Yeah. A lot easier that way.
And they did that a lot at Central.
Oh, yeah. David had a big year playing running back. His first year as the full-time running back. I know Coach Thompson just speaks highly of that young man. 1-point lead. Black Diamonds need some points as Coy Clifton knocks the ball away, but Kilpatrick able to reel it in. Now low to McHenry. Oh, that was a nice pass. Just a little too much mustard on it, and it goes off the hands of Matthew Graham and out of bounds back to Central. I'll give them Central credit. They've done a really good job with Ty tonight.
Yeah, they have.
But can they keep it? That thing is, can you keep it up all night long?
But I stopped counting for some reason, but early in the first quarter, the first 2 or 3 minutes, he had 6 or 7 rebounds.
Back-to-back threes for Corey Clifton gives Central the 4-point lead. Fake jumper by Obregon. Shot, fade away, good. That's a nice-looking shot by Jackson. He's got 7. So trading buckets here. 2-point lead for the Tigers. Jordan Cheater says, I want to get involved in this. He'll drive the lane. Shot no good. He's going to the line. Might have got Scavo with the foul. They still didn't put it up.
It had to be.
Yeah, there it is. His second. 16 foul, so say it was on the floor as Corey Brooks checks back in for Central. Cheater throwing in, looking for somebody, finds Coy. Brooks picks up his dribble, bounce pass to Cheater. Jordan Again, Scavo doing a good job with Jordan, too. Briggs. Tucker's the other guy out there, Cade. Down low to Cheater, easy shot. Jordan finally got free. Gets his 5th point. Back to a 4-point lead for the Tigers. Oh, Kilpatrick's pass is deflected. And David Briggs will give it right to Jordan Cheater. Jordan, fadeaway jump shot rolls in and goes in. Wow.
That's the north goal.
Yeah, he got it somehow. Hey,
north goal.
man, it's only on free throws. I don't know about the regular shots. It's weird. 7 for Cheater in the lane. Shot no good. Swatted out of there. And it will be Central basketball. That's one thing about Cheater, just like his dad. You get him going, man, he can drop 50 on you real quick. We have a timeout on the court. We'll take it with him. We'll be back on Mix TV Channel 19.
Increase the value of your home instantly with luxurious granite from Sallisaw Custom Granite. Stop by their showroom at 104 West Cherokee and capture their amazing selection of beautiful stones, all with unsurpassed quality. Whether you're building or remodeling, their expert craftsmen will ensure the finest countertop installation. Plus, they can meet almost any budget. Sallisaw Custom Granite. Their reputation is carved in stone every day. For the ultimate in granite countertops, it's Sallisaw Custom Granite.
We're back at the Roger Sharp Activity Center. 24-30, Central in front. The leading scorers, Jackson Obregon has 7 points for the Black Diamonds. 6 points for Coy Clifton for Central, but David Stroud has 9. They've done a good job of containing Cheater, but he's hit a couple of quick baskets, and he's got 7 just like that.
Right. You know, the Black Diamonds, offensively, I think they're missing getting Ty McHenry involved down low.
And if you watch Central, they know that. They know it goes through him, and they've got when Briggs and Holcomb are out there, they almost are double teaming Ty. And now what's going on? I think we're having a scoring discrepancy at the table. I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know either.
I'm trying to read lips.
Well, you have the Central score, then you have the Sallisaw score, then you have the official tournament or the score, then you have a tournament book.
Right.
And they got to get them all matched up, and that's what happens.
If they come over here, they just know you have.
Yeah,
it.
listen, if they can read this, good luck to them. They're going to have a bounce past the Cheater, and he's going to get fouled. That's going to be on Obregon. That's 3 on Jackson. And it's going to be 1-1 for Cheater. He's going to have to come out, and Chance Rich will come back into the game. So Jordan at the line for the first time tonight. 7 points. First one's up. Good. One more for the senior. Shot is up. That one's no good. David Briggs over everybody, but he's over the back. Second foul on Briggs. I think.
No.
Oh, no, they called a foul on Sallisaw. They're going to get Mings with the foul. That's his 3rd. I think they said he pushed off. No, that's his 2nd. So Briggs will shoot free throws. 1-1 for David. First one's no good. Rebound time McHenry. Now we're going to have a carrying the ball back to Central. I realized it's a 7-point lead for the Tigers, just like that.
Didn't take long.
And it doesn't either. And if you're Sallisaw, you can't let them get too far ahead because these young players can shoot. I think Black Diamonds are just going to have to kind of readjust things at the break. Down low to Stroud, turn around at the free throw line. That young man's having a game tonight, Coach. My goodness. 11 points. He's hit from everywhere, too. 9-point lead for Central. Tanner Mings over to Chance Rich. Chance back to Mings. Good defense by the Tigers. Tanner drives, kicks out to Scavo. Scavo's going to shoot a three. That one is no good. McHenry with the volleyball tip to his teammates, and Black Diamonds maintain possession. Corey Brooks, I should say, picks up the defense. All the ball's off the hand of Tucker. Out of bounds, will stay with the Black Diamonds.
You know, Central's doing a good job of stopping the three and collapsing down on the McHenry at the same time.
That's their, I think if you're Sal's on
Of course, that's what you want.
Yeah, Coach Garkey, you're going to have to adjust somehow. You hope, though, that Ty can wear these guys down, but so far it's not been the case. Mings in the paint. Back out to Scavo. Riley's three-pointer is no good. And, again, Ty didn't get the rebound, but he made his presence known. Jordan Cheater comes away with it. David Stroud bounce pass to Coy Brooks. Now Coy will give it back to Cheater as we approach 1 minute to go here before halftime. David Stroud saying, hey, man, come help me out here. It doesn't work, so he'll throw it down low to Briggs. David turnaround jump shot off the iron. Stroud with a putback. David Stroud with 13 points.
Yeah, he's on fire. We have MVP tonight.
Yeah, oh yeah. We got to pick one for each one. 11-point lead for Central. Pass is going to go out of bounds. Coach Callhorn saying it's our ball, and it is. That was one of those things, Coach, where neither ref really saw it. So
Right.
with it, if I think if it would have been on this end, it would have went Coach Garkey's way.
Yeah.
But since it's on that end, it went Coach Callhorn's way, and Sim Kilpatrick with the reach-in foul. So it'll be a 1-and-1. See who they're going to put on the line. They're going to put Tucker on the line, the freshman. Chance to add to the Central lead, which is 11 right now with 42 seconds to go before halftime. Matthew Grimm will check in, give Tanner Mings a breather.
Yeah, the lead's a sneaky 11 right now. And
As Tucker shoots a free throw, nails it. Yeah, it's snuck up there real quick. It's up to 12 now. Shot is up and good. 37-24. Cade Tucker takes the seat. Eli Holcomb checks in. 42 seconds to go here before the break. And the Black Diamonds trying to save every second to get a couple possessions here. Down low, backdoor cut to. Nice play by Stroud. He cut that off. He's playing good offense and defense. Cheater trying to drive. He's going to step back for a three-pointer. Rattles out and fight for the rebound. Goes to Sim Kilpatrick. Kilpatrick going to drive all the way. Shot is going to end up being a pass. No good. Shot. McHenry putback is good. So Ty with his first field goal. He needed that bad. So did the Black Diamonds.
Yeah, that tells you to tell the game. He's getting his last bucket on their last possession of the half, or his first bucket.
Jordan Cheater floater in the lane is good. And that's how the first half will end. The Central Tigers up 39-26 at the break. We're going to take a timeout, be back here on Mix TV Channel 19.
See you guys.
Growing up, my parents always encouraged me to do what's right, even if it wasn't easy. I'd always hear my mother's voice say, do the right thing. That stuck with me. Every day, just do the right thing. That's it. The rest takes care of itself.
At Shelter Insurance, we believe in doing the right thing for our customers and our communities. For award-winning claims and sales service, find an agent at shelterinsurance.com.
Enjoy.
Thanks.
There's a meal for every morning on the D123 menu. Choose between a crispy McChicken biscuit or a sweet and savory chicken McGriddles and hash browns for only $2. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Do you care for an aging loved one? Are you concerned about them and their daily welfare? Call Peters Agency for personalized and compassionate home health and hospice care. Peters Agency is available right now. Together, you can create a caring plan for your loved one. From dressing and grooming to meals and transportation, your loved one will feel comfortable and cared for. A solution is simple and only a phone call away.
Peters Agency provides comprehensive, family-oriented health care.
With the belief that care with prayer changes things.
Injuries happen. It's part of the game. When they happen, athletes deserve the best treatment available. Northeastern Health System in Sallisaw is here for you. Updated facilities and leading ER radiology and physical therapy departments provide top quality treatment, ensuring student athletes are back in the classroom and on the court as quickly as possible. So play hard and rest easy, teams, because Northeastern Health Systems has got your back.
Some of my fondest childhood memories are from volunteering with my grandmother. Helping others was her passion. She'd always say, "The sweetest fruits of life come from serving others." And she was right.
At Shelter Insurance, we strive to make a positive impact in the communities where we work and live. For your auto, home, and life, find an agent at shelterinsurance.com.
There's a Kubota for every job. You'll find the one for your job at Gray Brothers. Serving the Fort Smith and Poteau area, Gray Brothers equipment is staffed with friendly experts ready to help you step up to the Kubota mower, tractor, or excavator right for you. For residential, construction, farming, and more, Gray Brothers offers the machines and the service you can depend on. Kubota's signature orange is the sign of quality. At Gray Brothers, if you pick orange, you'll never get a lemon.
And we're back at the Roger Sharp Activity Center here at the Muldrow High School, where the Central Tigers lead the Sallisaw Black Diamonds 39-26. Leading scorers for Sallisaw, Jackson Obregon has 7 points, 6 for Sim Kilpatrick, 4 for Tanner Mings, 4 for Riley Skybo, 3 for Ty McHenry, 2 for Matthew Grimm. For Coach Carhorn's Central Tigers, 13 points for David Stroud, 10 for Jordan Cheater, 7 points for Coy Clifton, who had a couple of big threes there to put the Tigers back in front. 5 for David Briggs, 2 for Kay Tucker, and 2 for Corey Brooks. And I think the story of the first half, Coach, we said it right there. Ty McHenry only 3 points. Central's done a really good job of containing him.
Right, yeah. And the Black Diamonds aren't really setting up an offense and feeding him the ball. They're going to have to do that in the second half if they want to get back in this game. And then also on the flip side of it, David Stroud is playing great basketball.
Yeah, and he's a really good player, and I joke with him because he doesn't look like a basketball player. He just doesn't. But he can play. Doesn't matter.
The ball goes in
exactly
when he shoots it.
That's exactly right. And and maybe that was Coach Gerke's plan all along. Maybe because we thought it. Maybe Coach Carhorn thought they're going to go through Ty, and at first it was working, but maybe they changed that up in the second half. Coach Gerke's done a good job all year of making halftime adjustments. They almost came back and beat Muldrow earlier. They come back and won. At Gore it was kind of close, and then the second half they just wiped them out. But he does a really good job of making second half adjustments.
Right, yeah, and it's got to come back through the big man down low. I mean, and maybe we're not giving the Holcomb kid enough credit. Maybe he's down there banging with him, and I'm not really on the floor, so I don't know.
Yeah, Holcomb and Briggs have done a really good job. And David is a little shorter than Ty, but, David's a big kid. He's
extremely athletic.
Very athletic, very fast, and, he's not afraid to get down there and lock horns with Ty. And give them, all of them credit, all those young men that we just mentioned. None of them are really in foul trouble. And you would think down in the paint, kind of wrestling around, that there'd be some foul trouble. So, I think the only foul trouble for is Jackson Obregon has 3, but other than that, we're going to have a lot of great basketball here in the second half.
I bet it was addressed at halftime with Coach Gerke. He's a young, fiery guy, and I bet it didn't go unnoticed.
That it did not. We're going to take a quick timeout, and we'll be back with the second half on Mixed TV Channel 19.
It feels like your world is falling apart when you lose someone you love. Since 1907, Agent Mallory Martin Funeral Home and Cremation Service in Sallisaw has been helping families hold things together and take care of the million things that must be done during these difficult times. When you are overwhelmed by loss and don't know what to do, make a single phone call to the ones who do. Agent Mallory Martin Funeral Home and Cremation Service. A century of service, a lifetime of trust.
At Salisaw Lumber, we are more than just a lumber yard. We are your full-service lumber company, hardware store, and appliance and flooring center all in one. If you don't find what you need, we'll order it for you. Our guys are standing at the counter ready to wait on you. And if you can't take it with you, we can deliver it to you for only $10. At Salisaw Lumber, we've not forgot about good customer service. Salisaw Lumber saves you time, saves you money.
A to Z Variety in Fort Smith, Arkansas, your one-stop for endless options for home decor, furnishings, and more. Shop our wide selection of area rugs, curtains, beds, sofas, mattresses, dining tables, and much, much more. Grab a gift or two while you're here, and don't forget to check out our selection of gifts, apparel, and accessories. A to Z Variety Store, 479-434-5620. Come see us just off Garrison Avenue in Fort Smith.
At National Bank at Salisaw, we know that sometimes you need a little help to make that dream home a reality. We know that having something you need and having something you really want can often go hand in hand. And sometimes, when you need a little extra, it's not for you at all, but for something much more important. National Bank at Salisaw, money to lend with low interest rates. It's what we do. It's another way we can help.
This is more than a bundle. It's more than a combo deal. It's not just stuff. This is your home, your car. And you want to give them the protection they deserve. With home and auto insurance. State Farm agents get it. It's why they're here.
Talk to State Farm agent Shannon Van in Salisaw today.
Almost time for the second half. Don't forget to join us tomorrow, 1:30. We'll have the third place girls game, Central Lady Tigers against Muldrow Lady Bulldogs, followed by the boys' third place game between Vian and Stigler. And then 6:30 tomorrow night, championship games. A reminder, limited, very limited tickets will be available for both of those sessions at the door. So if you want to come down and watch the game, you better get here early to get your ticket. Seating limitations. If not, you can just stay at the house and watch it on Mixed TV because we're going to be here for all those games. But the choice is yours.
They're 4 good games.
They are. It's going to be really good. Salisaw down by 13. We'll see what happens here on offense for the Black Diamonds as they're trying to get it through Ty McHenry. As you see, he's kind of come out to the perimeter already. Kilpatrick almost loses it. Able to get it to McHenry. Ty finds Kilpatrick cutting underneath. Shot's no good, but he's fouled. Now it's going to be on Brooks.
They look more patient the first series of the half. They're slowing it down, looking for Ty, working the ball. In the first half, they're trying to run.
Sim misses his first free throw of the night. He was 4-4 at the line until that. He's got 6 points. Missed them both. But Scavo fighting for the rebound, gets it. He's fouled. So again, there's our buddy Scavo just making things happen. Foul was on David Stroud, his second. Obregon able to get it in. Scavo steps back, tries to draw the foul, does not get it, and it's going to be saved by David Stroud. Eli Holcomb has spent half the night on the floor. He is playing his heart out. Coy Brooks, top of the key, over to David Briggs. Now David Stroud, who's had the hot hand for Central. Now he's going to look to drive. Cuts back across to Brooks. Fires a three. Coy shot. Nothing but net for Coy Brooks. And the Tigers extend their lead to 42-26. 6:50 to go here in the third. Salisaw more than capable of making that up, though. But, again, they're going to have to get some field goals here real quick.
Yeah, they're slowing it down, seeing what they have.
Well, Stroud almost stole that, but Scavo able to reel it in. Riley's going to drive, kick it out to Obregon. Down low to McHenry. McHenry triple team. Hook shot good and one. That's what they're going to have to do, I think.
Yeah, and everybody in the gym knows it.
Yeah. 5 points for McHenry.
And he's got on football game socks. We'll talk about that.
Shot is good. The foul was on Holcomb. His second as McHenry gets the end one. He's got 6 points now. 42-29, 6 minutes to go in the third. Plenty of time left for Sallisaw. But Central trying to add to their lead as David Stroud shakes the defender, step back, shot no good. It's the first shot he's missed, I think. Obregon going to have the easy layup. So 5-0 run for Sallisaw. Cuts the lead to just 11. Jordan Cheater, Stroud, and Briggs now. Down low to Holcomb. Eli, I don't think he's attempted a shot here. Ooh, bad foul for Ty.
Yeah, that's not very smart.
That's only his first, though, so he had one to give. They're throwing it down low to Holcomb, but he hasn't even attempted a shot yet. They're basically, moving the ball through him almost as like a set screen as Coy Clifton checks in the game, and Eli will take a seat. Cheater will inbound it. Finds Brooks. Clifton's had a couple of three-pointers tonight. Briggs has some separations. He's going to try a three. Nope. He'll give it to Cheater, who will fire up a three. Nails it.
It's a two.
Oh, he was on the line, so a two-pointer. So 12 points for Cheater. Back to a 13-point lead. Kilpatrick in the lane. Might have traveled. Did. If he had that extra step, the last guy fouled him. The first two didn't, so but he done traveled by then. Right here in front of us. So Jordan Cheater and David Stroud with the hot hands for Central right now. Cheater going to drive the lane, try to draw the foul, cannot. David Briggs crashes the board, gets the rebound, and puts it back in. And right now, Coach, Central with just a little more pep in their step.
Yeah, they're playing a little more inspired.
46-31. That's what happens. Again, big school, small school, the small school wanting to prove its worth as McHenry's shot is good. That's more of that is what Sallisaw needs, and we're going to have a timeout on the court. I think Coach Gerke is going to call the timeout. It's 30. We'll keep it here.
It's still a 13-point lead for Central, and Sallisaw's doing what they need to do, though. I mean, they're getting the ball down to Ty now, and he's starting to score. They just need to get some stops and quit with the unforced errors.
Yeah, and it's the Central kids have just, Cheater, Stroud, and Briggs have just played great, and then Clifton has been hitting from the perimeter. So it's like you stop one, there's three other guys there, and I think Sallisaw's just going to really have to buckle down on defense. Like you said, stop making unforced errors, ticky-tack fouls, as I like to call them, and just play your game. Right. Again, this is just a 13-point lead with plenty of time left. Still 13 minutes in regulation. No pressure from Sallisaw as Central was expecting it, but it didn't happen, so Cheater brings it down. But you cannot let 15 get hot, or it's going to be a long 13 minutes. Cheater going to drive, kick out pass to Clifton. Coy, floater is no good. McHenry didn't get the block, but he distracted. Briggs able to save it. Right to David Stroud. Right-hand shot, no good. He's fouled. Ooh. Young man hit the Of course he did. Yeah. Doing some push-ups there. See what the foul's on. I think it might have been on McHenry. Nevertheless, David Stroud was shooting up. They're going to get it on. They say 55, but Sallisaw doesn't have a 55. I don't know. 15, okay. They got Scavo with the foul. His first. Scavo pointing, it's me the whole time. As David Stroud misses the first free throw. That's his first miss from the line tonight. Coach Collins down here working the...
I didn't know he could miss a shot.
I didn't either. He makes the second one.
He didn't need the rim on that one.
14 for Stroud. 14-point lead for Central, pardon me. Black Diamonds have the basketball. Scavo, let's see if maybe Scavo can't get hot again here. He's played a great first half. Nice pass down low to Grimm, and Grimm knocks it in. 4 points for Matthew, 12-point lead. Cheater. It's like every time Sallisaw gets a little bit of a run, Central has an answer.
Yeah, when you're Sallisaw and you come out and you're down 13, what you're looking to do is cut it in half. You don't care if you take the lead into the fourth quarter, but you want to cut it in half where it's reachable.
Briggs going to go around. Stroud from three, off the mark. Rebound Kilpatrick quickly down. Oh, goodness gracious. That was right in my face. And oh, boy. Out of bounds. It will stay with Sallisaw. Hopefully they didn't get me on camera ducking. I do know if they did, I'll see it all over the place. So one thing about me is they throw it down low to David Stroud, who unfortunately plays for the Central Tigers, and it's a turnover. Corey Brooks going to fire a quick three. Nailed it. His second three of the period, and it's back to a 15-point lead. Now they got Kilpatrick in all kinds of trouble. And we're going to have a timeout by Coach Gerke. That's not how he wants to use his timeouts, though. It'll be a full timeout. We'll be back on Mixed TV Channel 19.
Comfortable isn't the first word most people think of when they think about a dentist visit, but Aesthetic Dental Institute is different. Dr. Henshaw has been serving the community for over 25 years with expert dentistry. For cleanings and preventative care, IV and oral conscious sedation, cosmetic dentistry, bleaching, Invisalign, restorations, and even Botox, Aesthetic Dental Institute offers modern dentistry in a relaxed and calm environment. Schedule your complimentary consultation at salisawdentist.com.
Increase the value of your home instantly with luxurious granite from Sallisaw Custom Granite. Stop by their showroom at 104 West Cherokee and capture their amazing selection of beautiful stones, all with unsurpassed quality. Whether you're building or remodeling, their expert craftsmen will ensure the finest countertop installation. Plus, they can meet almost any budget. Sallisaw Custom Granite. Their reputation is carved in stone every day. For the ultimate in granite countertops, it's Sallisaw Custom Granite.
50-35, Central in front of Sallisaw. 3:34 to go here in the third period as Black Diamonds just having all kinds of fits with the speed of Central tonight. The quick hands, as we like to say. Sim Kilpatrick. Jackson Obregon, who's had a pretty good game here tonight. Actually, Sallisaw hasn't played a bad game. It's just Central's hitting everything they throw up.
And their energy level is a lot higher than Sallisaw.
That it is. Kilpatrick going to drive up and under, is deflected by Corey Brooks out of bounds, and even just like that, just getting their hands up, being in the right spot at the right time, knocks it out, and it will be.
Or football,
basketball,
be the most excited team to play.
That's exactly right, and that's the way it is right now. It certainly is the Tigers, but again, plenty of time left. Still 11 minutes. Obregon, pass to Matthew Grimm, three-pointer no good, fighting for it. It's a volleyball match breaks out, and surprise, surprise, David Stroud with the rebound. Coach Brooks calling out the plays. Corey Brooks. Bounce pass to Coy Clifton, runner is no good. Nice strong rebound by Obregon. It's hard for me to see these numbers. Especially with Jackson's haircut off now. I don't know, he's telling real easy. Now Matthew Grimm, the senior of the group. Kilpatrick going to fire up a three, and Sim knocks it down. He's got 9. Back to a 12-point lead. 2:11 to go. Third period. Consolation championship game here on the boys bracket. If you missed it earlier, the Lady Diamonds defeated Vian to win the girls' side of the Consolation. Fadeaway jumper from Jordan Cheater. Cannot get it to go. McHenry tries to get the rebound, and they're going to get Cheater with a foul. That'll be his third.
Everybody's getting in foul trouble.
Yeah. That's 3 for Cheater. And then for Sallisaw, Obregon has those 3, but Coach Gerke just left him out there.
So they're only 2 with 3.
Yep, they're only 2 with 3. We're under 2 now here in the third period. Scavo going to drive through everybody, up and under. Doesn't get it to go, but still very crafty move.
Yeah.
Quick pass to Stroud. He's going to go all the way. Up and under, layup, missed it. Holcomb with the rebound, put back good. Eli's first basket comes at a good time for Central. Extends the lead back out to 14. Ty McHenry up and under good. Running the paint. 7 points for McHenry in the third period. He's got 10.
Yeah, they got to continue to hammer it down low and get him the ball.
Especially on the fast break. Jordan Cheater drives, kicks it out to Brooks. Coy swings it around to Clifton. Every kid out there for Central pretty much can shoot the three, too, so you got to watch out. Under a minute. Screen. Jordan Cheater fires up a three off the mark. Long rebound, McHenry, and I think they're going to get Cheater with the foul.
That's 4.
Oh, yeah, they're going to get Coy Clifton. That's his third, but a break for Central. You don't want to get Cheater with 4. As Dax Stubblefield and David Briggs check into the game for Central, and Tanner Mings checks in for Sallisaw. 51 seconds and counting here in the third. 12-point lead for Central. Sallisaw, a three-pointer right now. Get it under double digits heading into the fourth. That's what you want. And if you're Central, you want the exact opposite of that, obviously.
Right.
Obregon, Scavo. Down low to Mings. Mings out to Kilpatrick. He's going to shoot a three. Drains it. So Sim Kilpatrick, back-to-back threes. He's got 12. That's exactly what you needed, Coach. Down to a 9-point lead. Now you cannot let Central score if you're Sallisaw. David Briggs has a wide-open shot, but Coach Cawhorn saying, hold it, get the last shot here. Don't want to give Sallisaw any more momentum. 7 seconds. Oh, he picks it all. He threw an errant pass. Sallisaw with an even bigger chance. 2 seconds. Kilpatrick fires one at the buzzer. It was deflected. So at the end of 3, it's Central 52, Sallisaw 43. We will be right back on Mixed TV Channel 19.
See you guys.
Growing up, my parents always encouraged me to do what's right, even if it wasn't easy. I'd always hear my mother's voice say, "Do the right thing." That stuck with me. Every day, just do the right thing. That's it. The rest takes care of itself.
At Shelter Insurance, we believe in doing the right thing for our customers and our communities. For award-winning claims and sales service, find an agent at shelterinsurance.com.
Enjoy.
Thanks.
There's a meal for every morning on the D123 menu. Choose between a crispy McChicken biscuit or a sweet and savory chicken McGriddles and hash browns for only $2. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
The Sallisaw Black Diamonds, Coach, outscored Central. What does that would be? 17-13 in the third period and cut the lead to just 9.
Yeah, they cut it down to
52-43.
single digits, and that's what you got to do is going into the fourth quarter. You can't have it all back at once, but now you go on a 10-0 run and you got the lead.
Yeah, and which is they're very capable, but they're going to have to slow down David Stroud, Jordan Cheater, and right now it's Coy Brooks with the hot hand for the Tigers. We're underway here in the fourth. Jordan Cheater down low to Briggs. Back to Cheater. Rolling layup or floating layup was no good. Rattles out. Ty McHenry with the rebound. Big chance for the Black Diamonds. Escavo. I thought he was going to shoot the three, but he'll wait on his teammates. Tim Kilpatrick. We said he needs to have a breakout game. He's having it here tonight. 12 points. A couple of big threes. Mings in trouble, able to find McHenry. That's who you want to have the ball, but that's not where you want him to have it. Scavo going to drive. Out to Kilpatrick. Sim in the paint. Up and under. Shot no good. Briggs with the foul. His third.
You know, Big McHenry getting involved in the offense, even out there, you know, pushing him above the three, that's really not what we're talking about.
Kilpatrick misses the first. One more. He's the leading scorer for the Black Diamonds with 12. Up and good. So he got 1 of 2. He's got 13. And Sallisaw inching closer. Just an 8-point lead for Central now. I believe it was at 17 at one point.
It was bad.
So Black Diamonds, like you said, they've cut it in half. It's where they need to be with 7 minutes to go. And if you're Central, again, you can't really get hesitant. You got to keep doing what got you here.
Oh, yeah, you got to keep playing.
Down low to Briggs. Oh, blocked by McHenry. Briggs kicks it out. Corey Brooks going to fire it. That's way off the mark. And rebound Black Diamonds. Scavo across the front court. Sim Kilpatrick going to fire another three. That one's off the mark. Stubblefield tries to get the rebound. Nice move by Obregon to kind of push it out and go off of Stubblefield and stay with Sallisaw. How Coach Caleb Calhoun has had that coat on this whole time.
Yeah, I don't either.
It's Kilpatrick. Instead of shooting the three, gives it to Scavo. Long pass over to Obregon. They're trying all they can to get McHenry the ball, but good job by Briggs down low. McHenry going to drive. Shot. Good! And one! 12 for McHenry. A chance to make it 13. As the lead is slipping away for Central. Tucker will check in.
And you see the Black Diamonds, they come out in the second half. They're more patient. They're working the ball down low.
Yep. So that foul was on Briggs, his third. McHenry drains it. 13 for McHenry, so he and Kilpatrick both with 13. Down to 5 point. The Tigers feel it slipping away. Briggs throws it down low to Stroud, back to Briggs. Shot off the mark. Rebound. Obregon is now, Central's gone ice cold. No points here in the fourth so far. Sallisaw with 4. Kilpatrick drives, tries to get to McHenry, cannot. Obregon shot off the mark. McHenry cannot get the rebound, but Scavo gets it. Over to Kilpatrick. Sim going to drive, has it blocked from behind, and they're going to say Briggs caught him on the arm.
You know, just as much as getting the ball to McHenry down low, the Black Diamonds see them starting to penetrate, and they're getting a lot of trash points off the penetration.
Yeah. I think that was on Briggs.
How about that for some basketball?
There you go. I like it. Kilpatrick, first shot no good. That was the fourth on David Briggs. He'll have to come out. It's number 5, Joseph Lee, a good-looking freshman. First time we've seen him tonight. He'll check in, along with Eli Holcomb. Looks like Coach Brooks Calhoun going to try to get some size out there. So Kilpatrick trying to get his 14th point and cut the lead. He got it. 14 for him, and it's just a 4-point lead for the Tigers. Sallisaw has fought back.
And you know, our man David Stroud has went cold.
Yeah, and they've done a really good job of taking him out of the game. Cheater as well. Scavo has done a great job all night. I mean, Jordan Cheater's going to get his. Scavo's not letting him get any more than that. Fadeaway jumper off the mark as Central continues to be ice cold from the field. Down to Scavo. He'll pass it to Mings. It goes off of Tanner and to Central. It's a game of momentum, a game of back and forth runs, and right now Sallisaw has that momentum. They're going to put on the full court pressure and now back off of it. Approaching the 5-minute mark here in the fourth. That's the freshman, Kate Tucker. Couple of freshmen out there for Coach Calhoun. Stroud to Lee. Back to Tucker, over to Jordan Cheater. That's who you want to have the ball. Again, Scavo again, so good. Down low to Stroud. Fadeaway jumper, no good. And it's going to be a rebound. Obregon. Outlet pass to Scavo. Riley looking to drive. Gets cut off. Back to Obregon in the paint. Nothing there. I think he traveled. Yep.
You know, again, back to the unforced errors. You know, Black Diamonds are getting the ball to McHenry. Kilpatrick was penetrating, and now we're going back to forcing unforced errors.
Central just, I mean, they cannot buy a shot here in the fourth. They still haven't scored. Holcomb almost traveled himself, but able to get the ball out of there. Lee has it knocked away by Kilpatrick. I'm going to say cut him on the arm. Just the third team foul on Sallisaw. So the freshman, Kate Tucker, will throw it in. Trying to get a motion inbounds here. Nobody there, tries to throw it down low to Holcomb, who loses it, but he's able to reel it in. Now Stroud and Cheater both have just gone ice cold. Down low, Holcomb, shot good! Nice job by Eli in the scoring drought. He's got 4, and it's 54-48, back to a 6-point lead. Halfway through this fourth period. Tim. Central's switched up to a zone here. Nice no-look pass to McHenry. McHenry shot, no good. Rebound by Holcomb. Jump ball, possession arrow, Sallisaw.
Yeah, you can feel that every trip they're getting the ball to tie.
It's getting more aggressive too down there. Obregon throws it in to Mings. He's fouled. Joseph Lee, his first, but Tanner will shoot some free throws. Tanner had the position there. Lee was trying to make up for it and pushed him from behind. 2 shots for Tanner, who's only got 4 points, and he missed that one. Salsaw's going to have to make the free throws down the stretch here.
Yeah, how many have they missed this quarter?
They've missed 3 so far in this period, and then 5 this half. After they made their first 6. And Tanner rattles in the second one. He's got 5. 5-point lead for Central as Tucker will find Holcomb. Jordan Cheater now. Going to have to get him going. Cheater looking to drive. I think they got Mag on him with an offensive foul. No, they're going to have a offensive foul against away from the ball on Tucker. So Sallisaw with a chance to get even closer. A 5-point lead. Scavo puts on the brakes. Nice play. Up and under. Riley Scavo.
It's crafty.
6 points for Scavo. Now he's going to give it to Cheater. He goes off the glass. Good. Jordan Cheater with the answer. He's got 14 and 1. Nice response there by Cheater.
Yeah, he's a senior playing Sallisaw. Give me the ball. I'm going to go score.
See who they called the foul on. It was on McHenry, his second. Cheater misses that one. And, somehow Holcomb gets the rebound. He's fouled. Great hustle by the Tigers. I think they might have got McHenry again.
Yeah, Mings.
No, they got Mings. Okay. So Holcomb at the line. He's got 4 points, his first trip to the free throw line. First one is up. No good. Both of these teams just absolutely struggling from the free throw line.
Yeah, that's it. But
Max Stubblefield checks into the game, along with Coy Brooks as the 2 freshmen take a seat. Holcomb trying to hit the second. Shot is up, and it's no good. I think he went across the line anyway. All right, what's going on here?
I don't know. Double lane violation?
I think so.
Jump ball.
Yeah, it'll be with Central. Yep, double lane violation. It's been a decade since I've seen that happen.
Well, I was lucky reading their lips. I didn't.
Good job on that one. So it goes to the possession arrow, which is in Central's favor. Brooks wanted to shoot the 3, but good defense by Sallisaw. Jordan Cheater. He wanted to shoot the 3 as well, but Scavo knocks it away from him. Here come the Black Diamonds on the fast break. Kilpatrick tries to draw the contact, doesn't need it. Sam Kilpatrick with 16 to lead the Black Diamonds. It's just a 1-possession game now. 3 minutes to go here in the fourth. Jordan Cheater driving, fouls, shot, no good. But he'll go to the line. But you know what? If you're Sallisaw, you'll take it because neither team's shooting free throws that well.
Right, yeah, nobody can buy a free throw right now.
Kilpatrick, though, that's his 4th. So Cheater at the line. He's missed his last two. He's 1 of 3 from the free throw line. First shot is up. Good. $15 for Jordan, leading scorer for the Tigers. Yeah, they've shut David Stroud down here in the second half. He only has 1 point. But Cheater's picking up the slack. Second one, no good. Ty McHenry rebound. Mike Diamonds quickly down the court. Scavo, bounce pass to Kilpatrick. Backdoor pass to Scavo. Waits. Oh, he short-armed it. McHenry shot no good. We're going to get a foul on Dax Stubblefield. So McHenry will go to the line and shoot 2. Where he is 3 of 4 tonight from the line. 13 points.
You know, right now, Scavo and Cheater are drained.
Oh, yeah.
They're done.
First one from McHenry, none of it net.
But they're old teammates. It's kind of like cousins playing each other. They're going to gut one out for the next 2:39.
Just a 3-point lead for Central. McHenry gets them both. 15. Now we're going to have a foul. Scavo fouls away from the ball, or excuse me, away from the basket. They're going to put Cheater at the line. But again, that's not a bad thing, as bad as the free throw shooting's been.
And you never know about my man Scavo. He's so crafty. He may needed an extra rest. So he just went and fouled so he could breathe for a second. Because he's had the tough task. He's had Cheater all night.
Yeah, he's got 3 fouls. And then he had Collins on Tuesday night.
Right.
So he's had a tough week. First one from Cheater is good. Makes it a 3-point lead. One more for Cheater. Missed it. McHenry with the rebound. Quick pass to Scavo. Rowley down the court. Oh, loses the ball. It's on the floor. Stubblefield comes away with it. Gives it to Jordan. Jordan now down the court. Coach Carhorn saying, slow down, slow down. David Stroud to Cheater. Now he'll back up as we approach the 2-minute mark. Just a 3-point lead for Central.
You know, when you get down early like you did in your Sallisaw, crawling back, 1 possession game with 2 to go, this is exactly where you want to be.
Oh, yeah, they double-team Cheater, but Briggs brings it down as now the Tigers looking to kill some clock here. Jordan Cheater. Oh, has it knocked away by Mings. Goes out of bounds and will stay with Central. I think you're right, Coach. Jordan Cheater is just gassed.
Right, yeah.
Took his eye off the ball for just a second, and Tanner Mings swatted away from him. He and Scavo are both just, they're you're right, they're done.
Yeah.
But they got another minute and 45 seconds to get it going, and you know they will. Stroud back to Cheater. Scavo and Cheater all night long. What a matchup. Minute and a half to go. And Central doing a great job of killing clock here, but you don't want to get too far. We're going to get Scavo with the foul. Again, not a bad foul. You're going to put Cheater back at the line, but that is Riley's 4th.
Well, with a minute 30 to go, down 3, I don't think you have a choice.
So Cheater has missed, made, missed on his free throws here in the 4th.
So he's on rhythm.
Yeah, so first one is up and no good. He missed it, and it's going to be Black Diamond basketball. 3-point lead for Central as they approach the 1-minute mark. Black Diamonds with a chance to cut it to 1 or take the lead. They throw it to McHenry, and it goes off of David Briggs and will be Sallisaw basketball. Sallisaw only has 1 timeout left. Central has 4. Quick inbounds to Kilpatrick, a chance to, oh, he fouled him though. Cheater fouled him, and he'll shoot 3 free throws. That's Cheater's 4. Now Sim will go to the line for a chance to tie this game up.
Well, he hadn't been very good from the free throw line tonight, has he?
The
last couple trips, he's missed one.
He's kind of doing the same thing as Cheater. Missed, made, missed, made. Kilpatrick's first one is good. He has 17 points. Leads all scorers. Second one, good. Chance to tie the game up. As Graham and Chance Rich check into the game. Now Coach Garkey changes his mind. And now there's, okay.
I don't know.
Might have got him for that. I think they might try to get him for a double substitution, which you can't do. Kilpatrick misses that one, so it remains a 1-point lead for Central. They have the ball, a minute to go. It's a trap. Over to Briggs. Stubblefield back to Briggs, and they get McHenry with the foul. So Stubblefield will go to the line.
Stubblefield's a senior. You usually want to foul a freshman, a sophomore. You know,
Yeah.
even if they're great players or good players, good shooters, get the young kid to the line and see what he's made of. But a senior's been here before.
Ty McHenry's third. Dax fires the first, rattles out. Central just terrible shooting the free throw here in the fourth. Chance for the Black Diamonds to take the lead. Under a minute to go. Kilpatrick. Now they're trying to kill some clock. I'm just putting my score back down. We're just gonna roll this one out. Scavo in the paint, picks up his dribble. Nobody there. Finds McHenry down low, wide open. Jackson Overgone knocks it in, and it's a 1-point lead for the Black Diamonds. 29 seconds to go. Coach Calhorn saying, "Nope, we're not calling a timeout. We're gonna try to win this game." Now he calls a timeout. He can't believe he's let this lead slip away.
And this is exactly where you want to be at the Black Diamonds. I mean, they start off the game really bad, and then you just inch back in it. You're not – the really, really good teams can make a run, but when you're a high school basketball team, you got to cut leads in half and have you a goal to climb back in the game, and this is exactly where you want to be.
Yeah, for Central, it has just been – I mean, it's just been ice cold here in the fourth period. It's actually just been Jordan Cheater. Only 2 field goals from the floor. But you look at Sallisaw, and they've just made their free throws a little better than Central, and that's why they've taken the 1-point lead. 22 seconds to go.
2 nights in a row.
If we get another buzzer beater, y'all, I don't know if I can handle it.
Well,
it's shaping up that way.
I know you got excited.
Aren't you glad we have this county tournament? I mean, every game has just been outstanding. And we still have 4 more to go. Oh, man. What do you call those things where you shock your heart back? You better have some of those because
defibrillator?
Mine may stop if we have too many more of these games.
Well,
holy moly.
We'll see. We have 22 seconds and 4 timeouts.
Quickly inbounded to Cheater. Oh, he shakes Scavo. He knows he's got numbers. Jumper off the glass, no good. Briggs with the rebound. He's going to be fouled. They're going to get McHenry with his 4th, so David Briggs at the line.
With 15 seconds left, Scavo gambled.
Listen to the crowd. You hear the crowd to our right cheering on Central. Briggs needs just one of these. First shot is up. Good. We're tied. Listen to the crowd. They are all.
Yeah. Everybody woke up all of a sudden.
One more for Briggs. Chance to take the lead for the Black Diamonds. Or excuse me, for the Tigers. We're tied right now. Second one for Briggs. No good. We're tied. Loose ball. It's going to be controlled. It's Salisaw's basketball. They got 12 seconds. Hold on to your horses, folks. Here we go. Throw inbound. Sim Kilpatrick. He's got plenty of space. He calls the timeout.
9 seconds. Tie game.
Well, again, this is just like last night. Same situation with Vine. You don't want to foul.
No.
You don't want to foul, but you don't want to give up an easy shot either. So, Coach Gerke, what's he have in those wingtips that he can fire up here for one last play.
Oh, last night. You're on the headset. I was trying to get your attention. When Coach Collins was drawing that up, I was thinking, I bet Eddie Sutton taught him something.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That was the play. And I talked to before we were setting up. Trendon came over and I said, is that how you drew it up? And he said, yeah. Either I had the shot and I didn't. And then we saw. If you notice, Connor had his hand up, drawing it, and he threw it up. I mean, he was all sideways, everything, and
Who's taking the shot? Who's taking the shot?
I got to see who's out there first.
Is it Sim or Ty?
You got to maybe. I think maybe give it to Sim. If he's got to look, take it. If not, throw it down to Ty, or vice versa. If you want to get it down to Ty first, but if it's not there, if you miss, you're going to overtime. Right. It's not like you're going to lose the game.
You got Scavo, Mings, Jackson on the floor right now, Obregon. I mean, any of these guys can take the shot.
That's why I'm up here, and they're down there making the big money.
Yeah, exactly.
Here we go, 9 seconds. Looking for the inbound. Obregon back to Kilpatrick. Sallisaw has no timeouts left. 7 seconds, 6. Here we go, 5 seconds. Scavo, 3 seconds. Over to Kilpatrick, a three-pointer. No good, but he's fouled. And Coach Callhorn can't believe it. Wow. Kilpatrick gets 3 free throws with 0.7 to go. And Coach Callhorn is looking at the refs like, if a stair could go through a person, that's what's happening right now.
Yeah, I watched the shot. I didn't watch the follow through.
Yeah, Kilpatrick.
Do we have the McDonald's replay?
Yeah, we don't have our board, unfortunately. Kilpatrick's first shot is up. Good. Sallisaw has the lead. Tim Kilpatrick.
There's still 0.7 left.
Oh, I know.
I've seen crazier things happen.
I have too. If you make this, I think you miss it on purpose.
You got to miss this one.
Miss it on. You see Coach Garkey saying, "Miss it, miss it."
I don't. I always make it.
No,
always
I miss
score
it.
when you can score.
There's no way they could throw it. He missed it on purpose.
And now,
now see, he didn't hit the rim though. So there's going to be 0.7 seconds left.
Yeah.
So
you can't do that.
Coach Callhorn's going to call timeout. So they're going to have one last Christian Leitner type play.
Right. You always, my opinion.
And unfortunately for Coach Gerke, he doesn't have a timeout. So here's what would happen if they had a timeout. They'd come out with a play, and then he'd call a timeout and draw something up. And then, we'd go back and forth for 15 minutes, which is always fun for a broadcaster.
See, you get in those situations, and you've seen it a couple times in bowl games when teams try not to score, something goes bad. It always, just score. Score and play defense. That's what you do in practice all the time. So, I don't know. We'll see. He's a young sophomore.
I think the other thing to do, too, if Sim would have made that, you're up by 3 when they immediately foul. So
I make them make a half-court shot to
too.
tie the game.
Well, now they're going to have a setup, but they're going to have somebody with a good arm throw it all the way down the court and try to get a miracle 3 off. And then you're right. If they make it, that missed free throw.
Yeah.
There you go.
But, Sim's a sophomore kid. Who knows? You got Ty in front of the inbounds.
Yeah.
He's tall and long. That's a good decision.
Stroud will throw it in. He runs. Oh, yeah. It was after a timeout. You can't run.
That's a ball game.
Yep. That'll do it. Now, what's going on here?
Just throw
it in. That's it. That's going to be your final. Sallisaw wins the game 61-59 on what was just a chaotic last minute.
Well, that's a heartbreaker for the Central Tigers. They played good enough to win the game.
That's 2 games in 3 that they had big leads in and just could not finish it out.
Yeah.
So we're going to take a quick timeout, and we'll let them get their trophy here, and then we'll take a quick timeout and be back. There's your 5th place winner, Sallisaw Black Diamond. So we're back on Mixed TV Channel 19.
Do you care for an aging loved one? Are you concerned about them and their daily welfare? Call Peters Agency for personalized and compassionate home health and hospice care. Peters Agency is available right now. Together, you can create a caring plan for your loved one. From dressing and grooming to meals and transportation, your loved one will feel comfortable and cared for. A solution is simple and only a phone call away.
Peters Agency provides comprehensive, family-oriented health care.
With the belief that care with prayer changes things.
Injuries happen. It's part of the game. When they happen, athletes deserve the best treatment available. Northeastern Health System in Sallisaw is here for you. Updated facilities and leading ER radiology and physical therapy departments provide top quality treatment, ensuring student athletes are back in the classroom and on the court as quickly as possible. So play hard and rest easy, teams, because Northeastern Health Systems has got your back.
Some of my fondest childhood memories are from volunteering with my grandmother. Helping others was her passion. She'd always say, the sweetest fruits of life come from serving others. And she was right.
At Shelter Insurance, we strive to make a positive impact in the communities where we work and live. For your auto, home, and life, find an agent at shelterinsurance.com.
There's a Kubota for every job. You'll find the one for your job at Gray Brothers. Serving the Fort Smith and Poteau area, Gray Brothers Equipment is staffed with friendly experts ready to help you step up to the Kubota mower, tractor, or excavator right for you. For residential, construction, farming, and more, Gray Brothers offers the machines and the service you can depend on. Kubota's signature orange is the sign of quality. At Gray Brothers, if you pick orange, you'll never get a lemon.
It feels like your world is falling apart when you lose someone you love. Since 1907, Agent Mallory Martin Funeral Home and Cremation Service in Sallisaw has been helping families hold things together and take care of the million things that must be done during these difficult times. When you are overwhelmed by loss and don't know what to do, make a single phone call to the ones who do. Agent Mallory Martin Funeral Home and Cremation Service. A century of service, a lifetime of trust.
At Sallisaw Lumber, we are more than just a lumber yard. We are your full-service lumber company, hardware store, and appliance and flooring center all in one. If you don't find what you need, we'll order it for you. Our guys are standing at the counter ready to wait on you. And if you can't take it with you, we can deliver it to you for only $10. At Sallisaw Lumber, we've not forgot about good customer service. Sallisaw Lumber saves you time, saves you money.
Wow, another great game here at the Armstrong Bank Sequoia County Area Classic. 61-59, Sallisaw climbs back from a, I think, 17-point lead at one point, Coach.
Right.
Central had leading scorers for Central. See here, Jordan Cheater, 16 points. David Stroud, 14. 8 for Coy Brooks. 8 for David Briggs. 7 for Coy Clifton. And 2 for Cade Tucker. For the Black Diamonds, Sim Kilpatrick. I mentioned it in the first period. I said, Sim has got to have a breakout game. He got it. 20 points. Big free throws down the stretch, too. Ty McHenry, 15 points. 11 points for Jackson Obregon. 6 points for Riley Scavo, but man,
his job was defense.
He saved Jordan Cheater from scoring a bunch, too. So, Scavo, just a great game. Matthew Grimm, 6 points. 5 points for Tanner Mings. So, there you have it, 61-59. Sallisaw wins the game. We're going to take a quick timeout, come back and name your McDonald's players of the game.
Enjoy.
Thanks.
There's a meal for every morning on the D123 menu. Choose between a crispy McChicken biscuit or a sweet and savory chicken McGriddles and hash browns for only $2. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Time to name your McDonald's players of the game. We'll go back to the girls' game, and we got to go with Mia Maxwell. 12 points. I lost count of her rebounds, but just a dominant presence down in the paint.
And she had 12 points, and I'd like to go count it if I had the time or wanted to count it that bad. But I bet she had 12 block shots.
Oh, at least. I mean, she was just a force. They forced Vian almost 3 full periods without scoring a field goal. For the Black Diamonds, of Sallisaw, your player of the game, got to be Sim Kilpatrick. 20 points, but I'm looking here. He was 6 of 9 from the free throw line in the fourth period, but one of those was that miss intentionally. So, and also, again, shout out to Tom McHenry and Riley Scavo, who both played great games. Well,
now, I got a question for you.
Mm-hmm.
With 0.7 seconds left, when you go to the free throw line, are those buzzer beaters?
Technically, I guess. Yeah, I mean,
so that's 2 nights in a row.
That's 2 nights in a row, yeah. So, my goodness, we still got 4 more games to go. Again, third-place games tomorrow will start at 1:30 right here on Mixed TV. However you're watching us tonight, the girls' game followed by, of course, the boys' game between Vian and Stigler, and then the nightcap at 6:30. I've been asked to tell you one more time, limited tickets will be available at the door if there are any left. They give tickets to each school. Those schools give them to their players and family. So if there are any tickets left for either session, you better get here early. If not, just watch the game on Mixed TV Channel 19.
Stay at home.
Yeah, stay at home. And, like I say, in these situations, it stinks. I know normally on a Saturday night they would be piled in. At Sallisaw, they're piled up on the top everywhere, but that's not going to be the case tonight. But, again, if you know somebody that maybe likes to just come to the games and they don't have social media or whatever, let them know that they're going to need a ticket and they're going to be slim and hard to come by. Well, another great game. Christian on the board tonight. Marshall and Caleb back on the cameras. Coach here with me, and that's it. We'll see you 1:30 tomorrow for the third-place games. You've been watching basketball on Mixed TV Channel 19.
You're watching Sallisaw's Mixed TV, Channel 19.